King. I think we even had like one of those. I think there was a like one of those old kung fu movies that was like the Monkey King or something that Jackie Chan was in.
Could be.
Basic,
The
he's
old Jack is
basically
in a bunch of things.
He
right.
really is.
So Sun Wukong is the Monkey King. He basically is this immortal monkey trickster that is supposed to help this Buddhist monk bring these sacred texts across the world, but he keeps getting in trouble because he keeps murdering people and he's like super strong and steals their food and it's awesome.
Murders people.
Yeah, just a little.
A little murder.
Mhm.
I mean, okay.
Mhm.
A message has been sent.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're so on top of it.
If I didn't do it now, I would have totally forgot.
Yeah, same. That's how my brain works too.
I got too much. I have to sit down and do April. Our April schedule's already full. I just have to put everything down, make sure I'm not overlapping shit.
We haven't started yet, right?
Not officially. I mean, unofficially we're streaming, but it's just YouTube, so who cares?
That's typical.
And
Well,
I actually made sure that we have sound, unlike Curse of
Oh,
Strahd Friday.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh
I'm sorry. Go
no.
ahead, Tilly. What do you got?
oh, I was going to ask a personal question too. I believe it was Feist who I remembered had something to do with this.
Uh-oh, what'd I do?
Um, I'll DM you.
Okay.
So the librarians had gotten a really good kick out of my son because he was so excited. He literally just shot past the check-in desk and went straight to the kids zone, screaming, "I get to go to the library!"
Nice.
He gave them a really good laugh.
There we go. It helps if that is set. Excuse me.
I don't have food, Chunk. Sorry.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
How dare you not have food?
He typically knows that if I'm sitting here at the computer, I have food.
Oh man, I left my Twizzlers somewhere.
Where? Why would you do that?
I don't know, mistakes.
Clearly your dog has eaten them.
Oh no. Oh no.
You know, I wonder.
Where is she?
I want to know if this is going to send 12 messages or if this is finally fixed.
Oh. I'm gonna use it as my Twizzler countdown. That's what I'm gonna do.
Come here. You can do it.
She immediately came running as soon as the bag started rustling. I had to trick her with her own treats.
You wanna say hi?
Come on, Chunks, come say hi.
No, he's not tall enough, and he's woolly, so he's really awkward. He doesn't like to jump up. I can get him to do
Too
it.
top heavy.
I think so. He's weird though. Like a door will be cracked, and
Yep.
all the
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 messages.
a door will be cracked, and he won't go through it. Like he'll stick his head through it, but if it's not open all the way, he won't go through it. I'm like,
Oh, that's so funny.
we
Don't
blocked
change
his,
that. Don't change that.
we
It makes it
blocked,
so much easier to block them in.
We've blocked his path. Like there's been a laundry basket in his way, and he won't go over it. He'll just stay there and look at you, and I'm like,
Don't change that. My older dog, from the moment he came home, if you put like a pillow on the floor, he was like, I'm trapped. I can't get past it. It was so easy to manage him. Evie just hops over everything. Baby gates, fences, humans, couches. Don't let him learn.
hey, it was funny. It was nice out, so I was putting some stuff out on the clothesline, and he noticed I was outside and came running and did like 5 laps around the yard. Like, play with me. I was like, dude, no, go away. Sorry. licking the floor?
All right, well, let's see if anybody answers there. Do. While I was thinking about it, I asked in the Foundry module chat if they know why it sends one message per logged in user.
Excuse me.
Maybe it's something I have set?
I legit remembered finding it last time, or literally like 5 minutes ago. How do I get my wallpaper up that you made, Adam? I'm in the audio video configuration, but it just says General Devices and LiveKit AV Client.
So, if you go to the configure settings and you're on the AV quality of life, so cogwheel configure settings, AV quality of life.
Okay, AV quality of life.
Configure audio video. And then you'll probably have to change where it has the custom background.
Yeah, I had to reopen it.
Yeah, because we're all on Linux now.
That way.
What's that face for?
I don't know what that is. What's a Linux?
It's a
operating.
it's a different operating system.
Boy,
Oh.
are you in for a treat.
It's the reason why Curse of Strahd loaded in 12 seconds and not a minute and 12 seconds.
So this is a better operating system?
98% of the world would say yes.
Okay.
Ha! 98.
It's not user friendly.
Is that why people
Sure it
don't
is.
use it normally?
It's
like
not
noobs-
like
not noobs, but like non-computer people like me. Is that why I wouldn't have heard of it?
Yes, non-computer people who it doesn't have all the pretty colors and the big buttons and the things that, this is what I do and I only do this because Linux is like, bro, do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care.
I desperately need to be told what to do when it comes
Yeah, I was
to
about to say, isn't
believe that about you.
that text-based?
I don't
Like
take
you have to
direction any other
type
way,
what you
but
wanna
for
do?
computers, yes.
No,
some
Linux.
versions of
yeah.
Linux are type-based, but there's a lot that are GUI.
Some versions of Windows are text-based. There's Windows Server Core, which is on nothing but command line, so it's not just Linux. But anyway, I moved everything over, and
We can now get into cause under a minute.
that was not a thing. Okay, so since it's just the few of us here, who wants to do the recap of what happened last time on Waterdeep Adventures?
So I have written down screaming and whip cracking in the distance. We follow the noise and find a room full of bloody torture instruments. Adnan finds his own bloody torture instrument, i.e. Cool Whip. And then I wrote down more drow problems. And spider drow. And then Tegan summons Ted, and then Ted gets big. And we killed everybody.
Ha! Is that how that works?
Yeah, that's what I wrote down. And if what I wrote down, I wouldn't lie to myself. We learned that the circle was to send drow through to the abyss for a ritual called the Test of Lolth. And those that fail return as the Driders. And there is a pathway down to the south where Drider tracks are like going. And we have Ted there temporarily keeping an eye out.
And
So they go
we're
ahead.
trying to figure out more about the whip and the river Styx, the demon thing.
Oh yeah, I didn't write down the cool stuff that your whip did. Hello? Okay, you can have some Twizzler.
Fine, I guess you can have some Twizzler.
She's just gonna leave it all gushy and gross on the floor. I don't think she even wants that. You're not. You didn't even eat it.
So yeah, I mean, Adnan's got this whip that sends people's souls to the river Styx. No big deal. And it
Right.
wasn't specifically Drider tracks that you saw. It could be giant spider tracks, but I mean, tomato potatoes in that
My bad.
regards.
It's all bad.
What's a drider?
That's what you guys were fighting. Not that you guys
Oh.
know, that was player knowledge, not character knowledge of what Driders are. But
Mostly
I mean,
because I really wish Driders were a playable race because I want
Yes.
to play a Drider.
I mean,
so
I
bad.
totally know what the religion checks are for, but we didn't win, so that's all there is to it.
Drider playable race. What's it worth to you?
Oh man, well no one's dead and none of my characters have died yet, but it's going to become very worth it to me the moment I have the need for another character.
Yeah, but I accept all forms of bribery. Just keep that in mind. Um,
And
so
I
there's
know where to find a 10-pound bag of gummy bears, so
good. I'm sad that Tegan's not with us because I fixed so many things for him.
Yeah, I saw that.
yeah.
Does anybody else have? Is that a dead?
That's a dead
It's a
thing.
smush. It's a dead
Yeah.
smush.
Is it squished? It looks weird. It's like a black and red splatter.
Well, if you notice, it's a red spatter, but it has like spidery legs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's if I do that to that, see, it does that there.
Oh, okay. So it's a new feature. Cool.
That's
Or my computer's not messing up. That's all that's important.
No, I see the same thing you do. It's a spider spatter.
Apparently we should all be on Linux.
wow. Here, let's just do this.
Oh,
There,
even
does
better.
that make it easier?
It's like
What are you?
magical
Who are
cleanup.
you? Oh no, you're dead too. Let's just bloop there.
Oh, we did see a drow getting waterboarded. I forgot to write that down. And then
And he wasn't alive.
yeah, we didn't do that in time.
Your statement. What do you guys want to do now? Anything?
All right. So, are we gonna go south here?
I
We're
mean,
gonna
is
follow
that
the tracks. That's the question.
how do people feel spell wise? I think we took a rest, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty good to go. I could keep moving.
Did you all take a rest?
I don't
We did
remember taking a rest.
prior
I
to
don't remember
this.
either.
Why don't I have any spells?
We haven't really taken an actual rest in a while, I think.
Because I was using your stuff.
Found it, found it. Thank you. I just had
Welcome.
enlarge in there, and I was like, where are all my spells? Ah. So let's put it this way. I've got a little bit of magic left. Not a lot, a little bit, but I got a lot of punching things. So as long as no one's hurting, I'm okay
Oh,
to keep
that's
going.
weird. I've never pushed that button before.
Oh god.
The I would say the 4 squares within a square button on your spell book to the red prepared. Yeah, don't push that button. That puts it as all icons.
Oh, that's a terrible button.
Yeah.
The grid layout button?
Oh, that's kind of cool, actually.
I mean, it's kind of cool, but at the same time, I'm like, what the fuck do these things do? What do they mean?
But if you
Uh,
hover over them,
Gerhardt goes, yeah, I'm fine. We can keep going.
Okay.
We did, if I remember correctly, we did snoop around and check the room and all the bodies, right?
Yeah,
You
we
did,
checked
yes.
Yeah.
That has already been done.
we passed out some weaponry. We've got some backup weapons in the bag of holding. I mean, how long do we have Ted, Tegan? It'd be nice to if we're gonna fight anything else. It'd be nice to have Ted
I can't do Ryan's accent. I'm not even going to try. Tegan tells you that he can maintain Ted's existence here for probably another 45-ish minutes because you guys spent some time investigating everything around here. So his hour is quarter of the way gone.
Okay. Feels odd when you don't call me trash can.
I'm sure he would have.
Um,
I guess let's move on.
Move on.
The screaming is over with, right?
yeah, do we still hear screaming?
No, not currently.
I'm going to take my earbuds out then.
Okay.
My cotton buds.
All right, off we go.
Yeah, go ahead and lead the way. I'm just looking at this path because I don't know. I don't want to lead the way.
Well,
All
please
right.
don't lead the way.
Well,
I'll
No,
do it
don't
then.
you either.
So the screaming has resumed.
We have screaming again.
Okay, yeah. I am going to stuff my ears with cotton again.
Wait, how far ahead did you get? What do you mean the
As-
screaming resumed?
As soon as they walked in, the screaming resumed.
Well, let's do this. Let's go back into the room, see if it stops.
Okay.
Yeah, come back.
It's paused, I think.
No,
Yeah, it's unpaused.
that's not.
Okay. So coming back, you do not hear any more screaming.
Did you start the moment you walked in? You could hear it, or it started when you rounded the bend?
Well, let's see. Let's just take one step outside the room.
Oh my goodness.
Portia, you hear the screaming and the wailing.
I feel like I'm doing the time warp. Um,
Vampire.
yeah, as soon as I step in there, it starts again.
You think it's some sort of enchantment on the walls, maybe?
It's gotta be something, because nothing in this room should have been making that noise either, maybe? And it doesn't seem to be coming from the portal.
The voices would have carried unless they suddenly just stopped.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense at all.
Portia and Adnan, give me perception checks, please. Ooh, big number, Portia. Not so big number, Adnan.
Better than average.
That's what Adnan tells himself. All right, so Portia, you realize that like as soon as you take that step in, you you felt like a breeze, like a little bit of wind or something, and it dawns on you that like the further down that tunnel that you went initially, there was almost like walking through the crowded streets of Waterdeep on a stormy day, how the wind just seems to blow past in between the buildings, like faster than if you were out in the park. That contained space seems to amplify, push things. It's probably helping whatever it is that's making that noise carry about the tunnels.
So there's some like a breeze, winds. I don't know. I'm not magic fancy, but that's probably what's carrying the sounds that we're hearing.
Well, okay,
That's
fair enough. But it just seems weird that it stops immediately at this hallway.
it
But
is
yeah,
odd. But I think we should probably err on the side of that bad things are coming. And
I
just
mean,
keep your head on a swivel, go slow, and don't make lots of noise.
so you want me to attempt to sneak, go slow,
Yep, and don't let Adnan get too far.
Got it.
I'll cover you guys from the middle. I got
I
no.
wonder if this is gonna work. Don't do anything. If
Yeah.
I do this, does that work? Damn it! It didn't work. Oop. Oh, what the heck is going on? Cancel. Ah! I don't know what I did.
Sorry, we don't either.
Why don't you know what I did?
I know what happens. Linux did it.
Ah, yeah, there you
Wow.
go.
Wow.
No, we're not playing that game.
We're not?
Can I continue or do I?
Yeah, you can. Sorry.
I just didn't want to continue. So I am as quietly as I can, keeping an eye out. Going
There,
through this tunnel.
there any footprints or ruin, like magical or carvings on the walls or anything?
No carvings on the wall. This definitely is just some kind of cave structure system, and there's web everywhere, all around, from top to sides and around, just webbing,
Okay, well that
thick
changes what I
and
was gonna.
sticky webbing.
I hate this.
I hate webs.
Yep.
Right?
I don't even have the Claire trauma. Go quiet.
I continue as quietly as I can. But
All right,
which is
well,
not really.
I'm in the middle, I guess, but
Tilly, stick close. Come on.
I'm trying. I have the wrong thing.
You gotta navigate around the walls. It's a pain in the ass.
Okay.
Why is this area dark but the other aren't? I don't understand. Why
There's
can't I?
no light on. Come here. Stick close to me.
Yeah, but I
No.
have my light spell on.
Hang on, and then there was some.
No, you don't.
Cast it on my ring.
An hour ago. It's on a timer. It goes off.
Just cast it again.
Tap on.
Also, Ted should be with you because I imagine Tegan's in the back. So Ted should be.
Yeah,
lighting
I'm
up
not
the
going to
light
keep
anyway.
dragging those three characters one at a time while you guys
Yeah.
explore the map. When you get to a place where you
Ted
need
should be
them, we'll
lighting.
bring them back. Ted doesn't give off light, though.
All right, well, I'm casting
Fire
light
elementals don't give off light.
There's a lot of things in the 5th edition that are like fire-based that do not give off light.
That's not how fire works. I'm gonna speak with a developer.
Portion Adnan, don't go anywhere. I'm unpausing so Tilly can target himself and cast light.
Ah,
Why did it change your token? Do I not have you fixed over here?
I had an error message that popped up about a token.
Yeah, I don't have you fixed over here. Damn it! Update. And where's that? That's fixed. Let me make sure. Prototype token. Appearance. Tegan is correct. Prototype token. Portia is not correct. Date. Gerhard. Not correct. Feist is correct. Apparently I did some, but not everybody.
I would have been by them. I wouldn't have been that far behind.
All right. So. Do. Do you have a torch or something? Oh no, you activated your gauntlets.
Me? Yeah, I
Damn it.
activated my gun.
Put a thing in Discord for me to fix your gauntlets. That's what that gosh darn light is. Okay. So when you guys walk in here and kind of looking around, again, the whole thing is covered in webbing. Off to one corner, there seems to be like an opening in the web, and this creature thing comes out of it. Their hands over their ears, and they are screaming, yelling. Let's see, Adnan, you understand what they say. Portia does not. Feist, do you understand? Feist does not understand. Tilly does not. Well, Adnan, of the people who are standing here, you're the only one who understands that this thing seems to be speaking Elvish. And it's screaming, make it stop. Make it stop.
I will tell the group that the creature is yelling in Elvish, make it stop. And I will use my dagger to cut some of the clothing that I had tore for my earbuds. And I will do the same and try to put that in the ears of the creature, telling it I'm trying to help.
What?
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay. A bit of a unique take against a creature like that, but I mean,
Give me a persuasion roll. Yeah, give me a persuasion roll. And fucking 23, Jeremiah Christmas, man.
right?
I got 2 checks next to it, so that must be good.
That's expertise.
It's called being a bard.
Rogue gets to choose expertise too.
Well, the individual creature thing like lets you put the bits of fabric in its ears, and it like looks around like wildly, and then in Elvish it goes, it's definitely better. Thank you.
What happened?
Wealth is angry. Failed. You shouldn't be here. She'll be angry at you too.
Who is she?
God.
Oh, did you go in the other room on that drawing on the floor and disappear and come back?
The test, yes. Failed the test. Now this thing, as it like looks about itself.
Can you retake the test?
No.
Oh. What's the test for?
Not for you to know. You
Oh.
shouldn't be here.
Where should we go?
I don't know.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
Oh. Do you have a name?
I don't know. How long
Oh.
have I been here? You can see like this thing is eyes darting around, like not even fully comprehending what is you're saying. It's just more talking to itself than to you.
I'm gonna speak in common
Okay.
and see if he or she understands me. Um,
Does
What-
not seem to.
okay. I will.
However, in this little alcove that you and Portia are in, the noise seems to be amplified. And you can almost see like ghostly shapes passing through the webbing in here.
What the spider say?
The spider said a whole lot of nothing other than it went. It did the test thing where it's where we saw the people disappear and then come back as these spiders.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, it failed it. So I don't know, and it can't retake the test.
Why is it? Why are they yelling?
Who's yelling?
The drider, the spider person. Why are they upset?
Oh, they heard screaming in their head.
Something is screaming in their head.
You guys are surrounded by constant wails and screams
Oh,
currently.
okay.
Like this entire area that you're in is nothing but the echoes of tortured chamber down in Yield Castle Hell dungeon area.
Oh,
Enough time
okay.
spent there, and all of you are going to probably go mad. So please stay.
Which direction is this draft supposedly coming from? Like, is it all? Didn't Portia say that, right? So where we?
Don't know of like a particular direction. It's not like coming from for example, where you're at. You don't feel like 100% of the wind, if you will, coming from the north. It's constantly bouncing around, seemingly from all directions. Almost like breathing.
Can we
So-
move? Because I don't want to stand here for very long with all the screaming. It's a little nerve-wracking.
Are we able to see the walls behind the spider webs?
No.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna check the walls.
Don't
Just
get
gonna go over
stuck.
to the nearest wall and with my dagger cut away the spider web to see what's behind it.
Okay. So you go over, pull out your dagger, and you start cutting away at the web. And this web is exceedingly thick. This is not, if you will, your household garden variety spider web. And in fact, this is thicker than the webs you encountered when you met Claire. Your blade is almost not having an effect.
Hey, Tegan, could you have Ted come over, stand by this web for a minute? This shit's pretty thick. Is the web affected by Ted?
Not by his general presence, no.
Whoa.
And then
Maybe-
Tegan has Ted start attacking it, so Ted like rears back, starts punching it. The web doesn't immediately catch on fire, does not engulf in flame. There's a bit of a smell and a bit of a singe. Given enough time, Ted could probably eventually start burning through it. But this thing is thick and it's sticky, and whatever other components make it up have rendered it resistant to most things, it seems.
Does it appear magical, like magic created, or is it just appear that it's different than other spider webs.
Give me a nature check.
Oh, this one's not so good.
You got this. See, Toad's got this.
Being the professional Spider-Man guy that you totally are, you're not entirely sure.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure what's up with this web either. It's different. I know it's different than other spider webs, but I don't know why. It seems to be a bit more resistant and stronger.
I do
Great, good.
not like
So,
this.
can we continue going then?
Yeah.
Do- Yeah, we need to go. Do they need help? Do you need help? I will try an undercommon.
No,
The thing looks down at you. Sorry, it's taller than you, but like everything is. And it goes, "You speak the language of the queen. Run before she captures you too.
Oh no. Is she down here?
She's everywhere. Don't you hear her?"
The screaming is her?
And it screams and it starts running
Oh,
the
God.
fuck out of here.
I'm not gonna stop. Forget that noise.
Okay, guys, we need to go. He was really scared. They were really scared of something. They said that she's here. And the last time you talked about a she and a spider, it was Claire. So,
But there's a tunnel there behind Tegan, or we can go back the way we came, but we're still trying to get to the next level, aren't we?
I agree. Yes, we are trying to find the eggs to the level.
yeah,
all right,
let's
follow
go.
me then. Let's go.
God. Come on, Ted.
Hang on. You're not supposed to lead the way. No.
I do that best.
Check for traps with your face.
100% effective.
100% effective 100% of the time.
I keep hitting.
Oh, it's
It's so good.
fantastic. It really is. It's redonkulous how good that is.
The screaming getting worse, the same.
So now that you're not in that strange chamber, it's not as loud as it was in that chamber, but it is still continuing.
Wonder if the chamber's the source.
Yeah, so let's just, clear some magical gods screaming. Or she screaming, whoever that is.
Yeah, I don't know, but if it's Claire, she was really nasty last time.
We got rid of Claire. Can we not talk about spiders and Claire?
I don't know. The Drider said it was a she, and she was the one mad, and she was gonna be upset because I could speak Undercommon or something. I don't know.
We never saw Claire, did we?
I thought you put Claire in a bottle.
I just know that purple is a traumatizing color. I remember that well, Adnan.
Oh yeah, you poor thing. They made you
Yeah.
change and everything. It was the full Mean Girls you can't sit with us sort of moment. Whoa, big open space. Careful.
Run
Where are you running?
to the opening.
Why are you running through the opening?
That's the best way to get through the screaming.
Yeah, but soon you're gonna be the one screaming.
I would rather not be screaming. It's not fun.
So far, this area, like nothing's really changed or it's all just tunnel and web, right?
All just tunnel and web.
Are the webs getting thicker, or is that just the map?
They do seem to be covering more of the space.
Oh, I don't like this.
The webs.
And you guys aren't actually going as quick as you're moving your tokens. You are sticking to the web, and with every step, the entire system fluctuates and reverberates.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah, you're sure it's fine.
Son of
What
a
else are you gonna do?
Fly.
Probably should figure out a way to not stick to the web, right? Because whatever is at the end of this tunnel is going to be making the web, and it's probably not going to be nice.
It already knows we're here. It is 10,000% too late.
That's some positive thinking there, Feist. Like, come on here.
I
You're
mean,
trying
the
to
fact
give me
that
an uplifting story, and then you're like that.
okay, so how about this? It 10,000% knows we're here, and it only will most likely try and eat us.
Oh, it's
Oh,
most definitely gonna try to eat
that's
us.
better, Feist.
No, it might. It's definitely gonna try and kill us. Maybe it won't eat us.
Most spiders eat us. Try to eat us. I thought.
Hey, do you think there's miniature versions of those things? Like, what if Portia or I get stuck in doing that test and fail? Will we be short versions of that spider?
You want to
Oh,
go
it'd be
in
so
and take the
cute.
test? I don't want to go in.
I'm not saying I'd want to, but if we get caught, we will.
Wait a minute.
Well,
Didn't you guys say that just elves stood on that and then they poof disappeared and then they came back as spiders?
they were drow, yes.
Drow's an elf, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, type.
Is it? I mean,
Well,
is it that
Don't go any
different?
further, Portia.
Wait a minute. I'm an elf.
Yeah.
So what if I get turned into a spider?
Well,
we're
then we'll
gonna
have to
make.
kill you.
Don't step on
Not
any
gonna be the worst
circles.
thing that has ever happened to you.
Okay, don't step on any cursed circles, okay? And it probably won't happen.
Oh yeah, because we can totally see them underneath these webs, Feist, right?
100%.
Come to a spider and try to kill me. I will miss you forever.
Maybe we should probably
All right,
check for
so
traps.
yeah, good luck with that. Feist, you can see. Portia, you cannot. Not yet. So Peist. Why did I call you?
Peist?
I put
It's
Portia
it's
and Feist
Feist
together.
and Portia's couple
It's
name.
Peist.
Yeah, their
You did the
power
full
name.
fusion ho, and you became Peist. Wow. Okay. Didn't even have to do this dance or nothing. Okay. So
No, I like it.
Feist, you can tell that maybe like 40-ish or so feet. You can see what looks like a curtain of web. And the curtain is moving, fluctuating out like this.
I will grab Portia's shoulder to keep her from moving forward. And I will point out the curtain fingers.
I still can't see it.
Portia can't see. No.
So
You look at Feist like she's cuckoo cuckoo.
Okay, I see in the dark. You don't just trust me. Okay, it's up front. It's like wavy curtain fingers, and I don't like it.
So is just standing here the right option then?
No, but don't walk into it.
Why? What if that's the only way to go?
Can I move closer to it? Are you gonna-
Can I see anything about it? Like, does it appear to be moving in the wind that I'm observing? Does it look like it's moving like a tentacle? Can I make anything out as to the nature of it from this far away?
You want to know if it's moving on its own or if the wind is moving it? Is that what you're trying to get to
I'm
yet
trying
here?
to get the idea of this is like a curtain or a trap. Like
So give me an active perception check.
okay. Feist looks for traps. Valerie does not.
Does anybody?
Yay! Correct. Headspace.
All right, so you don't have the warlock eyes, right? You're just normal dark vision.
No, that's Belle's.
Okay. So what you can tell from as far away as you are, right, is that thankfully there is some light being cast off from Portia, and so it was more like the shine reflecting back that you were able to see of this thing. And the wind here is pretty strong, strangely. So you're not 100% sure if it's alive or if it's the wind, but I will say you don't see like a stray strand move in like an opposing direction than the rest. They all seem to be moving very uniformly, if you will, as things are going. You don't see one like curl or anything though. So
Okay.
less octopus tendrils, and maybe just flayed webbing that was cut through here, or it's set up on purpose, or hell, maybe it's not even web. It's just some shiny sheet that you saw. But everything else about this place is web, so who the fuck knows?
All right. I will let Portia know that, and I don't think it's alive, but let's just go slowly, okay? Especially if this web is that strong. I'm imagining if it is, I just don't think we should touch it.
So
I'm gonna
inch
kind of stay
closer.
tight with you so I can have the light to see it a little bit better. And I'm keeping an eye on it to see if anything is changing as to how it's moving.
So Portia, right here, you start to be able to see what she's talking about.
Okay.
I'm gonna draw because this wasn't on here. Let's draw a thing.
Draw a thing.
Just that. Just there. No, that's all I want. I just want the one. You. Ugh. Freehand draw. Thank you. From here to here. That's all I want. Thanks.
So
Can you see the white line that I made?
I can.
Yes.
Okay. So right there, Portia, at the edge of, because you can't see in the darkness. So right here, you starting to see what Portia's what Feist is talking about. And now that you have light on it, granted, your light's rainbow light, so it's kind of pretty, strangely, seeing your light reflected off of this. But yeah, it's definitely like these strange tendrils. They definitely look exactly like the rest of the webbing. So like, again, you've got rainbow gauntlets. So this entire tunnel system you guys have been going through has been pretty.
Yeah.
Fun fact,
And I would
but
totally
It's like I
have
did it on
thought
purpose.
about how pretty it was this entire time, too. So just
It's like
throwing
I did it on purpose. Rainbow color's nicer.
Well, if we're not gonna go through the
but
rainbow,
yeah, it's definitely doing this.
I find
Alright.
rainbows have too many colors. Just stick
What?
with one or two.
Okay, we'll do it.
Hey, what's straight ahead, Feist? Like,
Can I see through it?
not
No.
through it, but
Nope.
like here.
Wait,
Does
careful.
it keep going?
Careful. You see it now. Careful. Don't get too close.
I was trying to see.
I'll just
Well.
do that right quick.
How about we?
Either any of you guys.
How about,
Wait,
I, how about I throw some light on something
Oop,
and
sorry.
just toss it in there?
Yeah,
I was-
let's get a maybe. Let's start
I-
with a regular rock. If something's back there, we might not want to let it know that we're here, although it knows we're here.
Can I see that curtain thing?
Yeah. Mhm.
Do you guys want me to make a magical hand move the curtains open?
That's a good idea.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's
just
a
let's
good idea.
see if you can touch it. See if it does anything.
Also, real quick, sorry. Make sure you have your ambient volume turned down. I don't know if
Oh,
it's
God.
changed at all in any way, shape, or form. I just got a little bit on my end about some of the ambient stuff that's on this map. I have mine just one click up from the bottom.
Yep.
Okay. Thank
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but it was loud
You know.
for me. So
The big boss music popping up soon is gonna hurt our
Yep.
ears. We
Just-
leave.
Right in our ear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that use your hand, your magical hand, to see about, like, touch it, see if we can move it out of the way.
Okay. I will cast Mage Hand and
okay,
attempt to touch the curtain.
like just touch it, or you're gonna grab it. What is Mage Hand doing?
Right now, it is forming a big, giant pointer finger and going boop.
Okay.
Boop first.
So as these tendrils of webbing, now that you guys are closer, are moving, you have your mage hand come over and you touch one, and it stops it from moving with the rest of them, and the sound changes.
Ugh.
I want to boop another one. A different one.
What
As soon
sound
as you
changes?
move, like it goes flat and then suddenly moves again, like with the rest of them, and you stop one, and then again the sound changes.
What's
I
the sound
am
of the
going
screaming?
So
to make
yes. So
Oh.
like instead of like this high pitched squealing in pain that's going on, when he touched one, it may not have been as high pitched, or it may have been higher pitched, but something that he's in some sort of interaction is altering the sound that you all are hearing.
Is this thing causing it?
Mage Hand is going to open up, and
Okay.
I am going to attempt to try to play it like the piano keys.
Well, they're too big for a mage hand to play as a piano.
Damn it.
But I like
Like-
where you're going with it. So yeah, you could totally like go ba 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 da da ba da da ba da.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah.
does
Yeah.
it,
You change it.
do I notice anything different? Temperature, volume, people getting angry.
I'm sure by
or-
now, Adnan,
No.
we've alerted whoever is keeping this thing going. They know we're here. So you might as well just sweep the whole thing aside and see what that does.
All right, I'll just open it up.
Yeah, what if you stop them all?
So there's a lot there. How are you going to open? You just gonna
Whoop. To the side.
so mage hand can only manipulate 10 pounds. So you don't get to do the whole whoop because the webbing is thick like everything else here. So it's got some heft to it. But you move like we'll say like 3 strands to the side that mage hand can do. And the sound becomes just a very dull.
So those 3 strands that he moved, is there enough room for us to go through?
I mean, you, sure. Gerhardt, no. Adnan, no. Tegan, no. But Tilly and Feist, sure.
Should we go through
I
it?
am gonna
Egan?
go over and
Oh.
grab like
We're thinking
wi-
the same thing. I was
yeah,
thinking.
I'm gonna go and grab like try and gather a few and see if I can get them to stop moving.
Okay,
I-
so
I
you
wanna help
you
dude.
how many do you grab? 10, 15?
I'm having trouble getting as like the size of them because I'm 3 feet tall. I want to kind of get a good grip on them, so I'd grab probably as many as I can because I want to see how much I can deaden the sound.
Sure. So you're I mean, you're bigger than a mage hand. Mage hand was able to grab 4. You're doing a big old chunk, so you probably grab like 20. And when you grab them, you're able to see the other side, which is an open cave system. And now you can tell there's definitely wind coming from this direction. And it's probably the wind moving through these webbings making the sound in this cave.
If I just put them down.
What in the world?
We tried to cut them in the other room, remember?
Yeah.
I didn't try to cut, so I want to try to whack one of the strings. I want to see if I can't.
Whack it how?
I
Here,
want to try to cut it with my war pick.
I'll help you with Mage Hand, and I'll just pull one taut.
I wanted to pull out a unlit torch, and start wrapping it like cotton candy.
Nice idea. I
that's
like
smart.
that. Portia, your war pick is a piercing weapon, not a slashing weapon. So given enough time, you could totally peck one potentially away.
And all my other stuff got melted. Never mind.
So Tegan just has Ted come over and just start grabbing a bunch, moving it over to the wall, and just like focusing, burning, and Tilly's you got like a bunch wrapped around on your torch head here.
I slipped
Can-
through the other side. Well, they
Any
are.
any that disconnect and fall, can I gather a bunch of it? I bet this would be useful for like bandaging wounds and stuff like that. Like it seems really strong. We could make something with this. Can I gather a bunch of it?
I'll give her the cotton candy stick, I guess.
Yeah, what are
the
you gonna?
cotton candy stick.
What are you gonna? Where are you gonna put it? It's extremely adhesive. It's very
then
much
never mind.
adhesive-y.
No, never mind.
But given enough time, you guys can easily, either take it all down, take some of it down, and
I don't know if we should mess with
the-
it that much, but
the
get it out of the
wailing
way.
stops.
Oh,
Now it
Shouldn't
just
it
sounds like regular old wind blowing through a cave section.
that's so much better.
Does
I
it
think
feel any
Tilly-
different? So sorry.
I think Tilly might be onto something with gathering a little bit of this. If we are going to have to face something, maybe we can use this to slow it down.
I mean, we could certainly put like, I don't know, any discarded. Do we grab any discarded armor that we're just holding to sell? We can stick the torch full of it into the armor, whatever.
Yeah, let me check. They shove their entire head in their bag of holding.
Cool.
Hang on, let me see.
Uh,
What do we have in here?
while that's going on, Adnan, with your fucking high-ass perception bullshit, you notice that on the wall behind Portia, there seems to be some scratchings.
Hold up. Did you guys see that on the wall? Behind Portia?
Say what?
No, what is it?
I turn around and look at the wall.
Yeah.
So on the wall, carved into the wall in common, is a few lines of words, and it says, "If Skullport's where ye wish to be, with the Sagaroth's flow go ye. If pirate booty is what ye crave, fight the surge to the captain's grave."
Well, I like booty.
That's beside the point. We all already know that.
Okay, wait. If the Skullport, that was the old way of like teleporting, right? Transporting? Isn't that the way between levels?
It's a level, I think. Isn't it, Tilly? Don't you have a map?
Let me see what I have written down here.
Can you say what the wall says again?
Put it in chat. I scooch. So, player, I hear the ambient water. Does my character hear it?
Yeah. That's why I said to turn your ambient noise, throw the ambient noise down.
I just want to make sure.
When you changed stuff over, did you give my journal the map I drew way back up on the surface when there were layers? You thought they were actually levels of the map, but they were actually floors that described things? I don't have that in my journal anymore.
I shall fix it. Please hold.
Sure.
So, my interpretation of what this thing says is if we want to go to Skullport, we follow the water.
There you go.
If we want the booty, we go against the water.
Yeah, I think that's pretty safe.
So, which way are we wanting to go?
You are correct. The water is flowing from north to south.
I don't have anything that says Skullport on here, unfortunately. I do see a skull. Looks like it's on fire, but I don't know much more than that.
We'll call that Skullport for right now, because
Okay.
that sounds pretty
Don't
good.
you have access to the next page?
Oh, you did show that. Okay, I did. I just had the figure of the map room. Yep. Oh, this flaming skull represents Skullport. Each time this button is pressed, a magical disembodied male voice fills the room and says in common, "Gate access to Skullport disabled." So,
Yeah, you wrote all that down.
I did write all of this down.
Mhm,
Yep.
mhm.
that was
Sure
the thing
did.
that was broken. So we could get the skull port from here.
How deep is this water?
I mean, it's not walkable if that's what you're talking about. Well, let me make sure. I don't think it's walkable, but let me find out.
I think we tried this before. Gare has. Did you happen to load up the water walking spell that you've used before? Or am I mixing Gearheart up with am I mixing Gearheart up with Stylus?
I am going to put on my fancy dancy cap of water breathing.
You could
He
go
does
and
not
swim.
have water walk.
Oh, maybe I'm mixing him up with Stylus.
Oh,
Yeah.
disregard. Hang on. If I search for it, there it is. He does have water walk.
I was like, I think I have my ring that lets me water walk too.
Yeah, you
So he
do.
goes-
Because I remember when we were in that water area up on like level 2, I think I was, when we fought the boat mimic, I was
Stupid
behind on Sylvie. I'm sorry, on Millie. And
Oh yes.
that's right.
Yep. I'll twist my ring, and
So,
walk out and see if we can see how deep.
Gerhardt replies to you, yeah, I have that, but it does not last very long.
Okay. Let me see how deep it is. Can I get, if I walk out onto it, can I get a
So
feeling of how deep it is?
the center is fairly deep, but if people stay on the edge and walk slowly, they could potentially navigate this, but you're not sure for how far it's
Yeah.
safe to do so.
I will tell everybody that. Adnan, why are you swimming?
Because I got my cap on.
Yeah, but
Water
this is
walking
a fucking
cap.
river.
Yep.
I thought
I
I'm
say
part
cap
fish.
of water walk or a cap of water breathing.
I say
Water
we go
breathing.
to Skullport
Oh,
to activate it, because if we can activate it somehow and we can go back to that room and push that button that's up there if we need to go back to and from, it might be a quick way to get to and from our areas. A save point, if you would.
I do think that's a good idea.
Yeah, but there's also booty up the river.
I mean,
Yeah, we can always get the booty after we activate Skullport, huh?
Or we get the booty and then we go to Skullport.
Or we die but getting the booty before we can activate the Skullport.
Then we don't have to worry about it.
oh dear. Okay, so Adna, are you actually planning on swimming the whole way? Do you have that kind of strength? And do you want to be that wet?
It's
No, I
it's
don't.
not that strong of a current.
Oh.
It's nowhere near what it was further down in this place.
Okay.
Well, let me just go up further. I'll tell you what I see.
There
Oh,
he
there's like
goes.
two
I got it.
channels.
I'll go with them.
How long does the ring of water walk work?
I just turn it and it lets me walk on water.
Like permanently, or does it last for so long?
Hold, please.
She's legit frozen now.
it clicked off this boundary.
Her face always gets stuck in the weirdest poses when her camera freezes.
I don't know why. You can
I
just
aim to please.
you can just click
It
on the
just says,
thing.
I know, but it was easier to do this way. It just, all it says is it lets me walk on liquid surfaces as if they were solid. There's no
Yep.
time frame.
Nope, it's a permanent thing.
Yep.
Fucking infusions.
Wait, I'm staying with you.
Don't get too far.
I'm just keeping an eye on him. Where are you going? Adnan,
What?
you're leaving the whole group behind. We don't know what's going on.
Tegan pulls out the brown flask and takes a drink.
We can
What class is
communicate
that?
with them if we just think really hard.
Okay, or we can use the ring. However, if we're really far away, they can't get to us if something bad happens. Are you making the executive decision that we're going north? Because that's fine. We need to find books, but we need the others to come with us.
am I noticing on the sides that same kind of thing as I noticed on the other way, that maybe if the rest of the party hugged tight on the side, they could
Yep,
walk?
exactly. That's what the
I will-
off-color white represents.
Okay, I will communicate that to the group. If you stay tucked close to the side, you should be able to walk it. I'm gonna keep up with Adnan. Just keep coming north. He's gonna get himself killed.
But Skullport,
Oh.
So do you guys want to, like, this goes a lot further. I was going to just go around the bend. It goes for a while. What does the group want to do?
I say we should go activate Skullport.
Let's see. Would any of these two people have this idea? Let's see. Intelligence roll. Would
Tegan's
you have
tempted.
this idea?
Oh no.
Nope.
Tegan!
Would you have this idea?
Oh, that
There
was
you go.
almost a 19! Did you see that?
You know what? For funsies, would Ted
come
have
you-
this idea?
How come you roll like Gearhart when Gearhart's not here? Oh, Ted!
It is funnier that
A 2, 3, and 4 respectively. That's great.
That really is. Like, can you guys come back now? I don't
Yeah.
like it being so far away.
Adnan,
Well-
let's regroup.
I mean, what's the plan though? Are we going to go to the booty or to the port? Because if it's the booty, they got to come to us.
Guys, make a decision because Adnan's all the way up here and he's not coming back just unless we're going to the Skullport.
Okay, well, I have to tell you, if we do want to go to the booty, fine, whatever. But we need a rest because I got nothing. All right? What if something's gonna be guarding that booty?
Do we need a short rest?
Yeah.
Play in
Okay.
Skullport too. Just saying.
Yeah, I think
Right
something
here
like
would be a good place for us to take a.
I agree.
Fine, come back short rest, and we'll go north to booty. All right?
Because we're looking for books, remember? What if there's books?
I'm also
Well-
looking to save Millie. So if this booty has a way to save Millie, then fine, I'm all for it.
It might actually. What if there's a spell scroll in there?
You know what? And there very well could be. And that's fine. If there is, then it will all have been worth it. But if there's
Also-
not, then I'll probably burn it all alive.
Well, if it's a bad guy, then please do. But also remember, we gotta get stronger.
Well,
So take a
Oh.
nap.
I love Tilly so much. I'm gonna burn it all.
I love how he's gone from, I'm here, this is a great adventure, to, I'm gonna burn it all.
All right? Did I not tell you how depressed Tilly was before he met Millie?
Okay.
This is
I think
fantastic.
If we're gonna take a nap, take a nap.
but a short rest will do me no, like,
It's gonna
if
get Tilly up and functioning at least. And are
Yes.
you injured at all?
do you get your powers back where
I
you
get
can?
everything back at a short rest. That's because I'm great like that, but I have such limited capacity because of that reason.
Yeah. Let's
Uh,
let Tilly take a short rest.
Te-
Or shall I can
Tegan's.
bandage up a little.
I was going to say, Tegan says that he could drink a little bit more from the brown flask and maybe get some more red blood cells in his body, because Tegan looks hurt, guys. Tegan took a lot of spider shit to the face.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we can just rest for a little bit, bandage up a little bit. If you're not hurt at all, Adnan, why don't you take watch? And
I will,
kind of lick our wounds a little.
I will help you lick your wounds, and I will play a song of rest.
Okay.
I don't think I know how to roll hit die in here.
And where? You just hit short rest, and
There
it's
it is.
part of it. And Song of Rest should auto-apply because I have the rest module.
Okay. Ah, that's good enough. Oh, now I roll an 8.
Tegan enjoys Adnan's Song of Rest.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Arcane Recovery?
Yep.
Oh yeah, let's get that 4th level spell slot back.
I think I can do that too. There's something that I can do. I have a ring.
Alright, so should Tegan get his 4th level spell slot back, or 2 first levels and a second level.
Ooh.
So 3 spell slots back, or 1, basically, is what we're at here.
Does he cast Ted with
He casts Ted with the big boy.
the 4th level?
Yeah.
Does he cast Fireball with the big boy?
No, Fireball's 3rd, which he's maxed out on.
Okay.
4th level for him is Dimension Door, Wall of Fire, Ted, and Blight.
I would say that 4th level might be a good thing to have in a sitch.
Done.
Yep, I think so too. Where is
And-
my fucking thing?
He's going to take his short rest. Take his honor roll here.
There we go. Spell refueling ring. Okay, so I'm gonna give myself back
How many rings do you have?
2,
A lot.
How many infusions do you have?
3.
Why do we only have 2 listed on your sheet?
I don't know. I struggle with infusions and foundry, like really hardcore.
You can expand. You can recover 1 expended spell slot at 3rd level or lower.
I was
Fuck
doing
yeah.
that in the with enlarge and reduce in the room with the statues.
Gotcha.
That's how I did so many of those. So I think I'm gonna give myself back.
And Ted's
We
gone.
have 3 first level spells.
And I'll, of course, recast light, mind you,
Cool
so.
shit is level 2.
Sure.
My cool shit's level 2, so let's give me double.
Gerhardt redoes light on him. Tegan redoes light on him.
Alright, how is everybody feeling? Tegan, you back up? Gerhardt, you good?
Yeah, I'm fine. We're next to the water. This is actually very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Water has never done us wrong here before.
Is the water fresh? Like, can I try to take a sip of it?
You sure
Not a-
can try to take a sip of it. Go for it.
Are you? Oh,
I think I will try to take a sip of it. I mean, is it fresh though? Does it look clean, flowing?
You can see the bottom of this place.
Yeah, I'll try to take a sip of this water.
It's cold and refreshing.
I will refill my cask just in case. So yeah.
that's a good idea.
Excellent.
All right. So which way are we gonna go?
Since you guys let me take a rest, I'll agree to go north for the booty.
See if we can find some cool books, and then let's go south for Skullport.
Hopefully, there's something pretty.
All right, so don't move. Don't move. We're just
Okay.
gonna do this. Do. I'm gonna move you all to where Adnan was last.
Dang, you guys went
Whoa.
far.
Yeah, that's why I was sort of freaking out.
So this is where Adnan was at last. Now, obviously, you're all not in the center, so let's move Tegan over. Oh no, Gerhardt's gonna go ahead and cast Water Walking. So Portia, Tilly, Adnan doesn't need it for you.
Oh no, I'm being targeted by a guy with glasses.
Why did it not applied on him? But whatever. Dumb. There.
It's a cool little bubble effect, huh?
Yeah. It's like when as you're walking, just bloom, bloom,
Yep.
bloom, bloom, bloom. So now you guys can be just all up here in the middle. All right, give me walking on water order directions here.
I will be in the middle so I can heal if I need to from either side. I'm going to grab myself a drink. Real though, so I'll be right back.
Sure.
We'll definitely.
Follow me.
towards the
Uh,
front.
Jesus Christ. I'm looking for changes as we're going. I'm looking for changes on the wall, under the water.
Okay, hang on right there, Adnan.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, there's like a beach up here.
Pop that out. And yes, you see the beach as you were.
Last time we saw a beach, I found a bad guy. Well, it wasn't really bad, but kind of bad. I don't know.
That's probably why you shouldn't be in front.
All right, Adnan, stop right there. Don't go any further.
Oh, we got the mother load.
All right, so Feist and Portia, put yourselves however distant away you would have been from the excited Adnan as he's chucking towards the beach.
Oh, Jesus. I'd have been trying to be right behind him.
I would have too.
Maybe actually right where I'm at.
Okay, I think that here's a good spot for everybody. In that case, then Adnan, what you see.
My pen's not working.
I'm not sure what you said, but what I heard was my pants stopped working.
That's what I heard too.
You heard it too. Okay, thank
I
goodness.
did.
It wasn't just me who heard that Portia's pants stopped working. They just
Pants.
they're
Pants.ex.
I am
EXE
always
is
muted,
not
you
working.
guys, because the things that come out of my mouth.
No,
my
you
pen.
did not
Oh,
mute
man.
yourself.
Pin.
I'm a
Stop
big fan of your
pin.
pants just suddenly stopped working. Okay.
I'm sure you. Wrong game. Wrong game.
Oh, is that right? It's a game though. It is there, huh?
Yeah, definitely. Last game her pants stopped working. She got too big for them.
Okay. So, Adnan, since you were up here first, you see this little nugget right here. And it looks like a backpack of sorts that is kind of embedded a little bit into the sand. As though it's obviously looks like it's been dropped, but you don't know how long ago that has been. And at least long enough that some of the sand erosion as the waves come up have started to cover it with the sand.
I will we'll take a couple steps over here so that I am sort of by this wall. I will tell everybody to take cover. And I'm casting Mage Hand.
Sure.
And I'm going to try to retrieve the backpack. Well, I'm going to lift it out of the sand.
All right, so Mage Hand goes over, grabs onto one of the straps, and the Mage Hand's cannot budge this.
Is there an opening to the backpack?
Oh yeah, there's totally an opening.
I'll have Mage Hand open it.
Okay. It's you're able to see like where the flap is and undo the latching mechanism, flip it open, but you can't see what's in there from where you're at.
I'm gonna just have Mage Hand, kind of just go in and close and come out.
All right. All right. So it goes in, it closes, and it pulls out a something.
I will summon it a little bit closer so I can make out what it has.
All right.
As it is holding it on a little platter, like, here you go.
Oh, yeah. It's a tinderbox.
Lame.
What are you doing, Adnan?
There's a backpack. It had a fire starter in it.
Oh.
Okay, is there anything else in there?
No, that's all I saw. I thought it was like,
Do you want
a bomb.
Do you want us to take a look at it?
Sure, go ahead, take a look.
I
Okay.
go up to where this backpack is with Feist.
Okay.
Does it try and bite me?
What? Why would it try to bite you?
Because
No.
it's a mimic again.
No. You
Like a bug?
go through the backpack and you find a crowbar, 50 foot of hempen rope, 5 torches that are very, very, very damp, a hammer, a skillet, a water skin, and some spoiled rations.
Can I get the backpack out?
Yeah,
Like
just
fully?
the mage hand just can't, because mage hand can only lift 10 pounds. The crowbar by itself is 50.
I know. I don't. I want the backpack.
What,
Well,
crowbar?
you
What kind of
you-
crowbar is that?
you
I'm gonna
have
take a
a
skillet.
weathered backpack. Congratulations.
I'm gonna take
my
the
old one
skillet
got
and
melted,
then,
so I am
yeah.
really excited about this.
You got a new bag. It's got that weathered look.
Yeah, totally.
We'll try it out. We'll put flowers on it. Tell you what, you keep the skillet. I was gonna take the skillet, but you keep the skillet. It'll come in handy.
Does anybody want the tinderbox?
Yeah, definitely give it to her.
Back.
It might need to dry out a little.
Give you the tinderbox. What's this little?
The,
Adnan, for
the,
God's
the
sake.
backpack stinks, though. I mean, you have spoiled rations inside of it. So,
Let's
I do
bury
take
that.
those. Yeah.
okay, those get
So
sent out.
what was
Smells
all
like
in-
stinky rations. Smells like dead body.
Yeah.
Cool.
Stinky rations, dead body, whatever. Hang on a second. I will do this.
Is there
And that.
anything against? Is there
Yeah.
anything against this alcove here? Like, I'm gonna explore. Just feel around the walls, see if there's anything else here.
Nothing of note.
Yeah, I saw that change in color too, Tilio. I was like,
So that'd be
Surprised
interesting.
Adnan didn't go down the hole.
Not yet.
I went
Give me-
down. I went
give me
down a
2
couple
minutes.
of feet.
Okay, so I definitely bury this rations and refill the water skin.
Good choice. Good choice.
Do you want me to take a look?
I don't think that's the way to the booty,
How do
But-
you know?
because I
It's the
feel
captain's grave.
oh maybe this stupid backpack was the booty.
Could be.
I mean, it says fight the surge to the captain's grave. I mean, I did write that down.
Oh,
So
smart.
We haven't
that
fought
sounds
anything.
like water. That does sound like water.
I'll just take a quick peek up this way, and I'll let you know what I find.
And I really don't like it when you do that.
it's all right. He's the only one who hasn't truly almost died. So it'll be a good lesson learned from him.
He has a track record of almost dying out of everybody.
You think he didn't go that way, Portia? He went up waterway.
I was too distracted with.
I've been with him for a lot of time, and we've all fallen except him. He's always been in the back. So clearly, he doesn't have that big of a record.
Trust me, he's got a record.
Yeah.
You don't die
know-
by this spider, and then we have to go to a different dimension to rescue his ass.
Oh,
Get back here!
Keegan opens up the bronze flasks, takes a drink, and just sits down on the beach and pours one to whoever's backpack this was before drinking again.
Tegan, come on.
Adnan!
Yeah.
If you die, I'm not going to another weird dimension place to save you from.
You didn't want to check where that went? Like, not even at all?
I want to rule out the river first.
What?
We have no idea how far this goes.
Just
There's
keeps
only-
going and going.
There's only one way to find out.
I'm not gonna be able to walk on water for long, Adnan.
And going and
You're gonna have
going
to give me a piggyback ride.
and going and going. Adnan, it just keeps going.
Adnan. It's.
I think we're almost there.
You have no data to back that assertion up.
Uh,
Feel it. We're close.
at this moment, Gerhardt goes, "Yeah, my spell going to be ending soon. So
Get close to the wall. It's still shallower, you see? Get
We
close to
can
the wall.
We can float down.
oh dear.
don't
I wear heavy armor. I do not float.
I
Do you
don't
want
feel
my-
either.
Gerhardt, get close to the wall.
Well, you guys should have
Yeah.
picked up a cap of water breathing.
You're you.
You know, I think I'm gonna go back to where Tegan is and be on the beach.
I go with Gerhardt. I don't
Yeah.
want to.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm going back.
I'll take a couple steps towards Tegan, and then I'll go up the river a little bit more.
You
my
get to
God.
right about there, Adnan, before it says you must gather your party before venturing forth.
Ah,
I wish I had that sound bite. I would play that so often with just this group.
This is
It
really bad.
really
None of
just
my
is
other
this-
groups separate like this one does.
No.
And what I mean by that is none of my other groups have Adnan who goes, "Oh, shiny, zero."
Yep. I want that on a shirt. I just want Adnan going shiny and then just disappearing out of
Listen.
frame, and then it's 3 frames of nothing, and then the last frame is Portia like face palming so hard her fist goes through her forehead.
Can we not have my fist go through my forehead?
I mean, but it makes sense though, right? I mean,
I've already had a character die to, the little brain on leg things. So let's not do the fist through the forehead.
Wait, no way. You would not have experienced that in this world.
all right.
Come on.
Is anybody following closely behind Adnan here, or we just like?
I'm
No,
sure.
sticking
No,
close.
actually, I think Adnan is just a little too aggressive because we're trying to talk to Tegan. So
Okay.
yeah. Oh well, Portia said she was going.
So who is following behind Adnan?
Me.
All right, so
Yeah.
Adnan, don't continue forward. Those who are following, put yourselves at the distance you would be trying to keep up with Adnan at.
I have short legs, so I would probably be right back here.
All right. Gerhardt is going to be right about here. Tegan's going to be in the back because he has no fucks to give. And so, what are we? We are 10 feet, together. And Tilly, you good with where you are, 10 feet away from Tegan?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I'm just stubbornly freaking. Will I ever get Millie back kicking sand?
Listen, I 100% am here for that. I enjoy the Tilly tantrum, as it were.
Dude, that's exactly what it is, right? He's totally freaking child, really, right?
The Tilly tantrum. I'm here for it. Okay.
Also
So,
a
I can't have so many things on a fucking shirt.
Look, you just need now. It's just like lists.
hair.
It's just writing. It's just a quote shirt.
Huh. That's not a bad idea, actually. All right, Adnan. As you were to your death,
right.
Fuck's
And-
sake.
for the rest of you, just don't move. Just stay where you're at. Just don't move. When Adnan gets to the place where I have to pause the game again, I'll move everybody up.
Okay.
So I got to navigate this long ass winding hall.
Hey, you're the one who wants to be like, wee!
Yeah, Tilly's sulking the whole way, so
I'm just counting all these traps are going to explode, and let's be fine.
Anything like changing, or is this just?
What you see is what you got, homie. It's just a fucking cave that seems to go on for fucking ever. Hey, but no spider webs.
It's true.
Oh, you see a little bit of an you see a little bit of an opening.
Oh yeah, there's an opening up here.
No shit.
Hang on. Can you see from here? Let's go ahead and start moving some peeps here. Some of you are going to be stuck in a wall until I fix you, so just hold on. I feel like Portia. There we go. So, Portia here, Feist here, and Gerhard here, Tegan, and Tilly. There we go. Now, can you see from here to this? No. Okay. Oh, I see where it's at. Okay, go ahead.
Do you want us just to stay put until he's...
Yeah, I'm waiting until he can see stuff.
Yeah.
Why does it say I'm hitting a wall when there is no damn wall?
This is a fucking wall. There we go. Stop right there.
Oh Lord Jesus.
Found the
Oh,
captain.
Jesus, there's a fire.
There's a body in here. We need a healer.
And that. Followed by
What?
that.
I need a healer.
I can be your healer, baby. Alright, so Adnan, crusting this cave to this dead end here, you can see a skeletal figure right there. Let's see. Slumped against the west wall is a moldy skeleton, which seems to be clutching a rusty short sword in one hand and a wooden tankard in the other. A shattered wooden shattered wooden cask lies nearby.
So in the ring, I will say, there's a person in here. We need a healer, and there's a bottle of booze next to him to try to entice Tegan to follow on up.
You know who also needs a heal there, Adnan? Millie.
Oh. Yeah, we need Gerhardt to get stronger to
Right.
heal Millie.
Okay, so we're coming. What do you mean healer? Are you injured?
Not me, the person in there.
There's somebody...
Yeah, keep going.
I start
Keep
creeping
hitting
forward.
fucking walls.
I know. I
Ah!
don't see a person, Adnan. I see a skeleton.
I just didn't want to be the first person in the room.
I also just lost the whole map.
That's-
Was that supposed to happen?
You're probably in a wall.
When
In a wall? I'm in a wall? Not
No.
again.
You're not in a wall.
Oh, well, I see darkness and that's it.
well, your videos disappeared too.
Oh, well, hang on. BRB.
Yeah, we just have your super sweet background, nothing else.
Well, something's gone terribly wrong.
Alright, so Adnan, you going in any further?
Nope, I'm gonna stay right here.
Okay.
You're
Wow.
the
Of course
worst,
you
know
are.
that?
Oh, why am I even surprised? Actually, I'm not.
Hey, I cleared the tunnel for you guys.
We were with you in the tunnel.
You were behind me.
You
That's
wouldn't.
because you keep going first.
Well, you guys let me go first.
Yeah, no, you assert yourself first.
As I look around this, I want to look around this room and see if I see anything interesting other than the skeleton with the short sword and tankard. Is there anything else in here?
Not that you can see from right where you are.
Why? There's nothing even here, Adnan.
There's a cask. He's got a tankard. Like, maybe this is the cap.
You're the one who explores all the bags and stuff. You open the dang cask.
Alright. Right there. Feist, as you take that step forward.
Yep.
Yeah.
Check for traps with your face.
Indeed. I'm going to need to move you down just a wee bit here. As you go to step forward, you touch something solid and strangely furry?
Furry.
Is that furry or curvy? I'm sorry.
Can I use Flash of Genius in this moment? I don't think I can.
No, it's not a skill check.
Yeah, I don't know why it pops up.
Because it's a reaction. Happens every time.
Oh, it just every time. Okay, okay.
As,
Inky.
yeah,
Whoa!
Furry.
as these massive things reveal themselves and begin to eat people. And we're going to go ahead and roll me some Trucking initiative.
Okay, guys. Now we need giant monkey pets. Giant monkey pets. They're fluffy.
My roll. Tilly's still sulking right now.
Out, checks out. Roll
I
for
rolled a
everybody
6,
else.
so that's pretty normal.
Excellent.
Who got a nat 20? That was rude. Guys, it's the Monkey King.
Let's see here. Ooh, let's go with this one. This one sounds like fun.
This one does sound like a foot. Oh,
Right, top of the round.
What am I hearing?
Battle music. That would be the playlist volume on the global volume, Jules. This guy.
Dramatic.
This guy's going to try and eat Adnan, first of all. Apparently 15 is going to miss. And then we're going to try to punch him and try to punch him again.
Try to fist him. That's his fist.
I know, right?
Wow.
I mean,
Those are two different activities.
Calm down, okay?
Oh, my bad. Wrong campaign.
still applicable.
Screen mode cracks me up.
Portia. Two giant red furred beast things just fucking appeared. Just appeared.
Of course they do. Okay. Can you? I am just gonna attack the one that was attacking Adnan. I will
Okay.
Oh man, I just messed up. I knew what I was going to do. Okay.
Anything else?
That's why I hit one first. No.
Adnan.
So when she attacked it, did it look like it got hurt?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna surveying the room. There's two things in this room that appear hostile. Like,
Well, depending on the day, so do Feist and Portia, but currently, no, just these two things.
Not depending on the
Alright.
day, depending on Adnan's mood in the moment. So depending on the 5 minutes, actually.
Well, there you go. In this current 5 minutes, you think it's just the two. Oh, shit.
Dang, that's aggressive right off the bat.
Nice. Nice.
no, I don't want to do that because of Portia.
You can't
Yeah.
take
How
it
do I-
back? You can't take it back?
Do it. It's fine. I'm tanky.
Okay. So Portia. Okay, I can't. Fuck. Can't say anything. No, you're gonna be blinded. Sorry.
Okay. It's okay.
Whoa.
And I will stand right here.
All right. You open a gateway to the dark between the stars, a region infested with unknown horrors. A 20-foot radius sphere of blackness and bitter cold appears centered on a point within range and lasting for the duration. This void is filled with a cacophony of soft whispers and slurping noises that could be heard up to 30 feet away. No light, magical or otherwise, can illuminate the area, and creatures fully within the area are blinded. The void creates a warp in the fabric of space, and the area is difficult terrain. Any creature that starts its turn in the area takes 2d6 cold damage. Any creature that ends its turn in the area must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 acid damage as milky, otherworldly tentacles rub against it.
Kinky.
Brrr. Wow. So, starts its turn, ends its turn.
Portia, your axe is back to
So-
grab you.
No!
What we need to do now.
The possession. It wants to possess you again.
I've been
Yes.
possessed so many times.
Do that.
You've been possessed so many times.
And blinded. And
Ugh.
the damage doesn't happen now, so I'm undoing the damage. Okay. Anything else that you'd like to do, Adnan?
Yeah, I need to move away.
Okay.
It won't let me move though.
That's because the game is paused. And as you
Oh.
go to move away, a massive hand reaches out to punch you.
Okay.
So we're going to do that first.
I mean, was that? Did I get like? Since it's blinded, was it like disadvantage?
Shield isn't working because of 22. No. 22 still hits.
Would you have been able to? Would you have been able to cast it though? Didn't you already cast Hunger of Hadar?
Yeah, it's a reaction for shield.
Okay.
So you as you're moving away, you could just see this fist, like it's just instinct, and you just pull up this energy bubble, and the fist hits that bubble, shatters it, continues going through to hit you. You get dazed a little bit, trying to focus on maintaining the spell, and you fail to do so. Portia, you can see again.
Okay.
However, you can move now. I will unpause the game.
How come the spell fell?
Your
Hunger of Hadar's
saving throw. Yeah, your
concentration.
concentration. You can't stand on Gerhardt.
Oh, it did a save. So can I use a luck to re-roll that Constitution saving throw,
Yeah, go for it.
or can luck make him have to re-roll for hitting me?
You have to choose one or the other. I think.
That luck only worked on the.
First of all, can move yourself off of standing on Gerhardt, so I can click on you because I can't. I don't want to move Gerhardt. Thank you.
Well, actually, I got to be over here.
Lucky.
Okay.
Whenever you make an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, you can spend one to re-roll. You could choose to spend luck points after you roll the die, but before the outcome is determined. Or when attack roll is made against you. So that would have had to have been instead of casting shield. You cast shield already.
Okay. So I can't use luck.
Not to determine that hit, but you can to re-roll the saving throw to maintain concentration on the Hunger of Hadar.
I'll do that.
Okay. Because you have to force the re-roll before you know the outcome. So we already know the outcome. That's why I'm saying that for the hit. So just roll a d20 down at the bottom. And just, don't botch on me. That beats it. So recast the Hunger of Hadar, and just don't use the spell slot. And we'll make Portia blind again. And this damage doesn't matter. I will undo it, and undo it. Okay. All right. Woo, it was an intense round, or intense turn, Adnan. Anything else?
No, I'm pretty hurt. I'm gonna. I'm done.
All right. Tegan can't see a target to do anything about, so is going to hold a firebolt until he can. Gerhardt. Let's see. Gerhardt is going to do some cure wounds on Adnan there. And Tilly.
Tilly also can't see anything thanks to the spell, so he's going to hold a sacred flame till he sees the creature come out if it does.
Excellent. Feist.
So my little head is technically not in there, right? 'Cause I didn't see
Correct. You're
myself
not.
right
You're
there.
not.
Okay.
You're not in there.
Okay.
But you
But
can't see anything in this. It's 100% blackness. You see nothing.
Okay, so it's magical darkness, not regular darkness.
Correct.
Cool. I hate when we do this. Do I have a... Where's my little E button? Do I have to be able to see for this to work? Hold on. Nope. Each object. I can't tell if you have to be able to see to do that. I will grumble disquietedly, and I will back. Let's see. Stand on this thing's head.
Okay.
15, and then no, I'm gonna stay here, and I'm going to ready Thunder Punch if I see it coming out.
Excellent choice. Thunder Punch.
Can I can hold an action, right? So that's 2 attacks? Or is it just 1?
It's just 1. You only get extra attack on your turn.
Okay, so just I'll hold the Thunder Punch then.
Okay. Right, my turn. Well, I mean, there's this tasty meal just right here, so let's just eat a thing. Let's do 1 attack, the bite attack against Feisty here.
He can see me?
You see a head come out, so you do have your
Punch.
reaction.
Punch you. In the nose. In the snoot. In the snoot.
That's one hell of a poop.
Thunder snoot boop.
And it applied the effect on him, so that's cool.
Sweet.
And then his other 2 attacks. What does the effect do? Is that disadvantage and shit? Yes. Cool. Top of the round, the other one's turn. Woohoo! This one is.
Did it apply the damage from Hunger of Hadar, or the beginning and the ending of its turn?
Good question.
Cold damage.
Yeah, it's cold damage at the beginning
Acid damage.
and acid at the end. Cold at the
Really?
beginning, acid at the end.
La, 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 la.
Okay, so go ahead and roll 2d6 cold. Here, where to do the guy was at the bottom first. So that was this 6 damage, cold -6, and then I have to make a dex save or take the acids. Let's see. 15. What's your spell save?
16. Woo.
So roll that beautiful acid damage.
Oh,
You need another one.
I screwed
two.
up. So just I screwed that up.
Yeah, just roll 2d6 in the bottom there. Eight
Nice.
points of acid damage.
You want me to roll again for this guy starting his turn?
Roll the cold damage. Yes. For the guy starting his turn. Nice.
Okay.
Okay. Excellent. Good call. All right, so now our turn. We're gonna do this. You succeed, you lucky son of a gun. Gerhardt thankfully fails, so that's fantastic.
I just know your heart.
Have you met him?
Yes, unfortunately.
I mean that so that you've answered that question. All right, so you should not have taken damage because you succeeded. You succeed the concentrate. No, you succeeded both. Let me give you the health back. But poor Gerhardt is just out of it. That is its action. And
Second flame.
go for it. So's the firebolt coming in on it too. Firebolt. Damn, I missed. Sacred flame.
Miss, he was 3 feet in front of you.
Oh. Still a good roll on Sacred Flame damage.
Yeah, did you add that bonus damage?
I sure did. It should have applied.
Excellent. Excellent. I don't ever see it in the chat, so I don't know. Just
Yeah,
me-
it just says, do you want to apply the damage? I'm assuming the creature loses the 14 instead of 9.
Yeah, I see it now. Extra 5 points. Yep, that checked out.
All right.
Cool. All right, that's its turn. It's moved. It's done things. It's confused some people. Portia, you take 2d6 cold damage, right? Add on roll 2d6.
Yep.
7 points of cold, minus 7. Okay, and you are 100% blind. You have no idea where anything is. No idea what.
I don't know where anything is, but I do. Can I still disengage without knowing where anything is?
I'm going to say no.
Okay.
Because you can't defensively move if you don't know what you're defensively moving from.
Understood.
And the last thing that you remember before lights went down, you were surrounded.
Okay. What would I do? Did I get the right character? I would take a wild swing. I know that I was surrounded, so I would attack.
Roll me a d4. Roll me a d4. We'll let the dice decide what direction you attack. Okay, so I was doing 1, 2, 3, 4. So you widely swing this direction, just hit nothing.
Alright, and then I will attempt. Yes, you would. She would attempt to move, so what would you like me to roll to see which direction I am moving?
Sure. Give me a intelligence check. You know. Let's see if you know what direction to move to get out of here.
Ability check?
Yes. That's over the 10 minimum. I would say that you could move down.
Okay. I definitely would move here. And then, now that I can see, I would attack the one I can see, because I get my extra attack.
No, your
Okay.
attacks are gone. You
Even
blindly
though
you blindly attacked. You blindly attacked,
With
and
both
so
of
you
them?
just moved. I mean, Portia never breaks up her attack. She's always hit, not hit, move hit. She's always ah.
Fair enough. She really is. Okay.
So I think in this instance, I think you've done everything. You got a bonus action that you want to do anything with?
Sure. Yeah, I'll go ahead and activate Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay.
Just because I know that I'm in a not cool position. Okay, that's it.
Adnan, top of the your turn. The thing, your shield goes away.
I will target myself, and I will cast Blade Ward. And I will stop right there.
Blade Ward.
Mm-hmm.
Resistance against attacks. Good call, good call. I mean, of course, we're going to take our reaction to try to punch you in the face. Go with your damn shield again. That's gonna miss, though. Okay, we'll come back down here. Wish there was a way for a shield to stop before the attack. It used to. You're just stacking up all the freaking defensives there, homie. It's good plan, good plan. All right, so that was action, movements, reaction, anything else?
Nope.
All right. In that case, it is Tegan's turn. Tegan's going to use his cool thing that I got working for him that he's not here to see, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to consume the spell. I would like... left click. All the rays to be done to him. Scorching Ray! Hit, hit, hit. Yes. Just watch us, Tegan, once again, just... these 3 bolts smacking into whatever the hell this thing is.
How's it look?
It definitely looks like that fire. He just like brushed it off, and then Tegan looks around and goes, "Ah, I didn't do what I thought it would do," and takes a drink out of the green flask. Gerhardt is hallucinating. Gerhardt is no longer hallucinating because the Scorching Ray broke concentration!
Yes!
Fuck! I knew I did that for a reason. I mean, that Tegan did that for skill sets. Alright, Gerhardt is, yeah, fine. Just gonna come up here. Target. Thank you. And hopefully this works now, too. Yep, takes the thunder damage. Yeah! Like it when shit works.
Did thunder seem to have a better effect?
That, Gerhardt's hit seemed to definitely do a little something. This thing's not looking so hot right now. Look
Okay.
a little rough. Hilly! You have something to burn in front of you. If you're talking, homie, you're muted. No, still not now. I just see your lips going.
How about now?
There you go.
Alrighty then. So, I'm going to see here.
Can you guys see this teeny tiny icon here?
Yes.
Yes.
That's the wounded icon.
Oh.
Nice.
Like
What does-
wounded
physically, emotionally, spiritually?
Yes.
All of them. Guiding bolt to the face. Let's see if I can make that wound bigger.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah.
Guiding bolt to the face! Love it. Guiding bolt to the face.
Of course, it is a spell, and it sucks. I've had not so much luck with them lately, but I'll try anyway. Oh, but it
Oh.
rerolled. Nice.
Yes!
Wow, look at you.
You made that wound bigger.
Okay.
You did did it.
That's it for me then. Yeah, there's some darkness in the way, and I'm not going to mess with that.
Adnan gives you a thumbs up. His punches hurt.
Oh, did they?
You know what, Tilly, for funsies, roll me a d20.
Sure.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna say that the effect of guiding bolt, since you did so much fucking damage, jumps to the other one.
Hell yeah.
Woo!
Not that anybody can see it, unfortunately,
No,
because of the
that's-
darkness.
That's fair.
But you know what? It sounds fucking cool.
Yeah, that's great. I'll take it. Thanks.
Feist.
Okay, so I can't see it, but I did just punch a monkey face when it was popping out at me.
You
So
doesn't mean it's still there.
Can I swing where it, like where I think it might be, based on where it was?
With disadvantage, yeah.
Cool. Does that equal out because of the
Because of guiding bolt, yeah.
Yeah, sweet. That's what I was hoping. Thanks, Tilly.
So one attack is normal. So your first attack is straight roll.
Okay, let's just do this one at a time, baby. Hells yes.
And now this one's at disadvantage.
Is that alt? Which one is disadvantage?
Control.
Control. Damn it. Oh, yes.
Still hits.
Bad
Yeah.
monkey.
Big booms,
monkey.
big booms.
Hi, monkey. Oh, I
Yeah.
really wanted a pet. And I am going to stay where I'm at.
Okay. Toffet's turn. Roll me some cold damage, please.
Oh, snake eyes.
So sad.
It's a little chilly.
Excellent. Loved it. Okay. Now. Excuse me, I had to sneeze.
Bless you.
Is it any attacks or just the one attack? Spires the source actor, so it's all of them. Spires at the source actor's next turn. Fuck off, Feist.
What?
And
What'd I
having
do?
Thunder Gauntlets, Thunder Punch. Disadvantage in all attacks?
Huh.
I love punching shit.
Unless I'm hitting you, so which I am.
Yep.
So not disadvantage.
Wouldn't it with the
Wait, am I
blinded?
I'm the exception?
You're the exception. Yep.
Ah.
You want things to hit you. If they hit anything else,
yeah,
it's a
the
disadvantage.
goading. I forgot. It's kind of like a goading strike. Almost.
Yeah, Adnan, you haven't seen this darkness affecting these creatures in any way, shape, or form.
Okay.
It's just causing problems, Adnan. Can you get rid of it? Ow, these things hit hard.
Yeah, they do.
When they hit,
He's trying to fist me. He's trying to fist me.
wow.
Just relax. Don't fight it.
Not consent.
And then I gotta make a
Spread,
dexterity
spread.
saving throw,
Bear down.
which I fail. Roll some acid damage.
That's better, much better.
And he's going to top of the round, Portia.
I can't see anything, so
Sure
I
can't.
stay right where I'm at because there's a big dead body next to me.
Okay.
And I will ready my action for whenever an enemy comes within range. I will attack it with my war pick.
Excellent choice. The non of ads.
So for Feist, please, I will drop it.
Thank you.
How do I drop the spell?
So in the effects tab of your character sheet, on the right, that you have a green lock. You have to unlock it, and then delete concentration, and then relock the effect page. That way you don't accidentally unlock something else. Ah, crap. Now you see this boy was running away. He's looking bad. He's looking bad.
That's better, much better.
I'll target him. And I'm going to go with the tried and true Eldritch Blast.
Oh, God.
That sucks. And for my bonus, I need to...
Don't you have two of those? No?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot I have to click it twice.
Nice.
That's a hit. Jesus.
There we go.
Yeah,
Pew.
yeah, that's a little bit... Hey, we got the little icon, though, so that's always nice.
Just gave him a little purple nurple there. That's what you did.
I need to convert some sorcery points.
No, it's the other one. The font. Font of magic. Did it give you options?
Yeah, it gave me spell slot 1, 2, or 3.
No, but did it give you a chat box?
Yes.
So maybe we'll phrase that. Did it pop up a menu for you to select what you wanted to get back, not what it vomited in the chat window?
Yes,
Okay.
I have.
So then if you tell it that you want to gain a spell slot for sorcery points,
Yep, it worked.
yeah, it took away 2 sorcery points and you got back, what, a first level?
Yes,
Fuck yeah, it worked. Yes, I love it. Okay.
I'm done.
Tegan's going to go ahead and just cast Fireball. Right? One enemy left, Fireball. That's about right.
What?
No. Hold
What?
on.
What?
That's kind of like a high level, but just fire didn't work very well last time. You got anything else? Acid, cold, ice?
Well, instead, he's going to ring this thing's bell for dinner.
Perfect. Whoa.
Oh, yeah. It's looking real bad. All right, Gerhardt. Just step over this thing, walk on over here, and tap it like it's hot.
Huh.
Tap it like it's hot, tap it like it's hot. What a bitch get... Oh, he fucking crits!
There you go.
Jesus!
There you go.
Fuck yeah, I just...
Oh.
You see, like, Gerhardt, like, run... He, like, steps on top of the other one and jumps, does a Michael Jordan in the air, comes across the face of this thing, you just see the face go... And his mace erupts. He falls down, blood covering all over him. Yeah, good job, guys.
So, we found monkeys.
That was interesting.
I wonder, monkeys that live in the sand are not something I'm super familiar with.
You know, Adnan, for driving headfirst into, danger, you blow up a big spell and hurt us instead, too? What's wrong with that?
Yeah, I haven't used that spell very much. I'm still getting used to it.
That was kind of creepy. Why was it slurping?
It really was slurping.
Yeah, it's just a nasty void that
I
I
have
can
a free
open up.
range to explore inside the walls there, DM. Can you move me?
A void? You have a slurpy
Speaking
void?
of the void, poor Tilly.
He got sucked into the hole with the arms of Hadar.
Right?
Where I'm at.
Well, I mean, last time we went by the skeleton, the things came out. I'd say we fought the Scourge. Now maybe there's a treasure.
I don't. Does this look like a captain? He doesn't have any indication. Like, he's just got a sword and a cask. Does that make a captain?
Ice, give me an investigation roll.
I mean, yeah, he's a captain. He's got a sword and a bottle of liquor.
Yeah, but doesn't Tegan also have a sword and a bottle of liquor? Well, maybe not the sword.
Tegan doesn't have a sword.
20.
Okay.
Tegan's
Alright.
like a half a pirate.
But does that skeleton have a booty?
So, Feist, over there by that moldy skeleton, now that you're a little closer, maybe a pirate? Who knows? But it's strange because you see that above the skeleton, there seems to be a slot that is the same width of the pirate's rusty blade.
I will pick up the blade and stick it in there.
Okay.
Oh, that's great. Stick it
So
in.
as soon as you do that, you hear as just above Gerhardt, who's going to move the fuck out of the way, a piece of loose stone and rock just comes down. The ceiling itself kind of breaking away as a moldy old chest falls down, cracks, splintering across the floor, spilling out its contents. You see hundreds of silver pieces and some kind of pouch, something that Feist picks up on, a pair of bone dice, a 6-inch tall obsidian bottle carved in the shape of a wizard's tower, a pearl necklace, and a shriveled sea elf's head.
I found the treasure.
Okay.
I immediately
What
go
did you
and pick
say
up the
it
bone
was?
dice.
So, what the head was? Is that what you asked for?
Yeah.
It's a shriveled sea elf.
Is there any scroll to protect Millie? If not, I could put it all on fire for you if you want.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm not familiar with the sea elf. Do you guys know what a sea elf is?
Yeah, they live underwater. Wait, do I know what a seal? What do I know what that is?
Yeah, they live underwater.
Yeah, it's one of you, but live underwater.
It's a lightly blue tinted humanoid with elven features that has gills.
I wonder why that was in there.
Are you looking closer at the head because it's elvish?
Yeah.
Okay. You see what looks like a cork sticking out of its mouth.
I will open its mouth and see what's in there.
You find that stuffed inside of its mouth appears to be a bottle of some kind of liquid.
Feist,
Yeah?
do you know what this is?
I will take the bottle out of its mouth and look at it.
Give me an Arcana check.
Boop. Damn it. Too bad.
Not bad. You're fairly certain it's a potion of water breathing.
Yeah, potion of water breathing, I think. I don't know why this little guy would have had it. He'd probably breathe pretty fine underwater.
And
But-
is there
Tegan immediately grabs the bottle carved in the shape of Wizard's Tower
What do you
and
think
puts it
that
in
is?
his pack.
What is it?
Mine.
Fine. Bone dice. Mine. I grab them.
Yeah, I don't want any of that. It doesn't look like it'll save Millie. So, yeah, you guys can have it.
You know what money does buy? Scrolls.
I definitely take the pearl necklace, as I'm sure it's pretty.
Oh, it's very pretty. It's
Do you
about
want me to-
250 gold pieces worth of pretty.
Oh
Do you
yeah.
want me to put the rest of this in the bag of holding, Adnan?
I thought we put everything in the. I thought we were just putting all the loot in the bag of holding.
No, Tegan took a castle.
I took the pearls.
And I have dice.
Is there anything left besides money?
The pouch.
I'm gonna look inside the pouch.
You find inside the pouch contains 5 moss agates.
5 moss gates?
Moss agates? It's a green gem.
Agate. Yeah.
Oh, moss agates. Ooh, those are my favorites. They're so pretty. They're like mottily green.
Let's see here. Copy and paste. Whoever's putting things in your bag of holding.
I will put. So, Adnan, do you want me to put the 500 silver in the bag of holding?
My vote is we put everything in the bag of holding and we use it for the betterment later on. Like,
Do we have to put the head in?
no, let's leave the head here.
Okay, we'll put the potion in the. Okay, put the potion in the bag of holding. Every time I have to figure out how to do this again.
I put
Edit.
the pearl necklace on.
I figured you would. Okay. It's spacebar, right? No? Yes? Maybe?
What are you trying
While
to do?
Feist is
I'm just trying to add stuff. So I put it in. It's spacebar to add it to equipment, right? And then I drag it into the bag. of holding?
Control space if that's what you're looking for.
Control space. If that's what I was looking for. Okay. So.
while Feist is cramming all that into the bag, I'm going to use the shield to dig a hole and bury the sea elf's head.
That's very nice.
Tilly sighs and says, I just hope we get stronger soon.
Yeah, Gerhardt, how are you feeling?
We'll
I'm
figure
fine.
it out later. Figure it out later. I sulk, head back towards the exit.
I'm going to follow Tilly because I'm a little put out by the fighting over the grabbing of the loot.
I am the worst. Why can't I figure this out?
What are you trying to do?
All I'm trying to do, because it's like added stuff. I'm just trying to hit Control space and then just type it out, then just add it to the anything, and it doesn't add anything when I put it in there.
So you have to do the words, not the picture. You have to
not
drag the
doing-
words.
I'm not doing any word or any. It's just not showing up on my inventory. Period.
Right. So whenever you do Control Spacebar, it brings up the little search menu, right?
Yeah.
Right. So then if you do like dice, and the first thing comes up is dice set, or down towards the bottom is dice set. You left click on the words and drag that to your sheet.
Oh, So how do I add stuff manually? So like I don't know if I'm going to be able to find moss agates in here.
You will.
Okay.
Moss agates are in there.
Okay, so I just... Okay. So that's what I'm trying to do. Moss agate.
Which there were 5 of those. So you could just edit that item and say there's 5. There you go. You got that.
Perfect. I'll add the silver later. And I 6. How do I obsidian? How do I search an obsidian bottle? Just obsidian.
Well, that's the wizard's tower that Tegan has. Don't worry about
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
And then the pearl necklace has already been added to Portia, so you just have to worry about the potion of water breathing and the money.
Cool.
And then did you do your dice yet? Yes, you did. Yep. Underneath tools. Cool.
Okay, so then I open bag of holding and just drag and drop.
Yep.
Okay. Pocket bacon. Probably ate that.
Yeah, no doubt. We did.
Rusty bear trap. Why am I like this? I know exactly why I'm like this. Don't ask. Don't answer that.
All right. Guys found the booty.
Yeah.
Okay, and then 500.
And, you know, if you ever decide to go back to the surface, you could potentially purchase a scroll.
Yeah, hence why I want to go unlock a freaking skull room so we can get to the surface. If
That's
the way...
next, remember?
Yeah.
We're gonna do it. Okay, everything's in here except for the necklace and all this stuff. Quit sulking, Adnan. It's fine. You know that she likes pretty stuff, and you can take it up with Tegan.
Well, you know what?
Sure, go ahead and end the shield from you.
You gotta take the thing the thing up from Tegan. Would you like the dice?
No.
That's bone
No.
dice. What are you talking about?
I know. I'd have been really sad if I had to give them up. Thank you for letting me keep them.
And I put them back in my pocket.
Well, we're really put off by you just running off, Adnan, but that doesn't stop you, does it?
Okay, do you need a longer nap? What is going on with both
I'm
of
having
you?
a brain fart. Do I disable or delete? I'm sorry.
Do both of you need a nap?
I'm fine.
Delete.
This is a pretty well-defended cave. We could, like, sleep here. There's no more monkeys.
Oh, okay, but we're not tired, are we?
I don't know. You're cranky. When the kids get this cranky, we put them to bed. Usually with a bone in their mouth. Oh! I wonder if I could eat that other guy. He's probably too old. He's moldy.
Let's just go find the skull room.
Sounds good to me.
Oh my god, I cannot navigate.
Right,
well.
so hang on, just don't move. Just don't move. Just don't move.
Okay.
You need to move this body up here, move this body down here. Highlight all these bodies. And then all these bodies. One, two, three, four, five, six. And then Gerhardt. Target.
We're missing one.
One, two. No, they're all here.
Nice, thanks to
Everybody.
blend in.
And
Yep.
spend our last 3rd level spell Blocked by a wall. Fuck off. And there. And Gerhardt goes, yeah, so this is the last time I can do this, so let us go.
Wrong direction, Feist.
We're going back south, right?
Yep.
Hey, this place looks familiar to you guys.
Oh no. It does look. Hey, this looks familiar.
Okay, so this is where we got here.
Whoever Portia, don't go any further than Portia.
Okay.
Let me grab these two chuckle fucks. I wish that the teleport thing worked. I gotta figure out why it does not. There we go. All right, so the water here is definitely different. It's black and not appealing in any way, shape, or form.
Wow. It goes from fresh to black, huh?
It does.
Just on the left side or all across?
Just right here. Just right here. Just where it's
Okay.
visibly darkened on the map. And now the stream keeps going, which you can totally do. Or you can go here if you want.
I say we keep following the stream. Gerhardt said he couldn't do the water walking again.
Yeah.
All
And
of
the
you give me
descrip-
perception checks.
Perception?
Perception, yes.
Eh.
Did it roll perception for me?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
So Portia's the only one who... I cannot believe Portia doesn't know this, but you know what? Fuck it. She's too enthralled with her pearls right now, and to give any sort of fucks about the fact that the water right here, it's definitely more specifically from this blackened area. It smells like brine and seaweed. It's even a different smell.
Sea water.
I seriously did not pick up on that. That's so,
Yeah, but but look how pretty your
Pretty.
necklace is.
that totally makes sense though.
Probably an exit.
Why would she recommend brine and seaweed as opposed to anybody else?
She's from Waterdeep.
I used
Oh.
to do a lot of time on the docks.
Yep.
Ah.
That was her manual labor from before she was an adventurer.
Gotcha.
If it's a different water, maybe this is, yeah, you're right, Adam. Maybe it's a way out, or we're looking for Skull Port. Maybe it's a seaport.
What do you mean it's a different water? Wait.
Look down, baby.
Look down.
Yeah, then it hits you. Wait, this is like working on the docks.
That's like dock water.
Yeah. So port, if it's like a dock, maybe.
Wait,
It
Maybe
said
the
south.
Skullport? Think
It said-
Skullport?
yeah.
It said, if Skullport's where you wish to be, with the Sargrowth's flow go ye. So well, maybe not. If the main river is going this way,
What is Sargoth? Does anybody know what Sargoth is?
I
Can
would
I
assume
rack
it's
my
this
brain
river.
against it?
You have no idea.
I
Okay.
would assume it's the river, with no further data.
At this point, Gerhardt goes, yeah, so remember, I cannot maintain this for long, and if I decide to cast it again, it is with using more powerful arcane means to do so.
Okay, left or right?
So
Which way are we going?
keeps
We're
that in
going
mind.
to port,
If
right?
Portia feels that there's a port this way, I'll go with her. Yes, let's go.
Okay.
I go. Yeah,
Are
I
this? I
follow
checked the
the
sides.
sporty
while we're
water.
here.
All
Are
right,
the
so
sides-
there is, I mean, the tunnel narrows, and there's land here. This is definitely not a port.
Oh, this is very weird. Okay, keep going. Let's go back. Let's go back. We don't want to waste the water walking.
Well, I
Come
mean,
on, guys.
how much longer do we
Oh,
got?
Adnan, you see a bunch of critters that you've at least fought once before. That fights called puppies, and they carry around clutches, and they start
Oh.
looking at you.
Bye.
Are we going back this way?
Yeah, that's a dead end. That can't be the port.
Oh, there's things there. They're your puppies.
Oh. Yeah, those puppies didn't want to play last time. I mean, I don't think we should waste time killing puppies if this is all we got.
yeah, this is. If I end up having to swim, I'm gonna be mad.
The edges, keep looking at. I'm keeping track of the edges.
Okay.
Are they still like doable if the party needs to wade?
I mean, if that's what gets your rocks off, yes.
Feist is asexual, so shallow water is not really gonna do it for her. But you
Hey.
can ask Valerie and see if it works.
Whoa! Oh, that's what that looks like on this side. That is
Yep.
so cool. I've
Yep.
never seen it on this side.
Yep.
Sorry, I got
When
really
you get to
excited.
that map, just stay there, please.
Whoa! Is
I
the
gotta-
world dark?
I gotta get the other chuckle
Is the world
fucks.
dark, guys?
I've only seen that on the DM side, not on the player side. That was really cool.
Why am I wearing a hat?
Let me see. You're not.
What
I
the
don't-
heck? Why is my icon? Look at my icon.
I can't even see your icon, babe.
That's me, you goon.
Oh, you're on top of me. I was like, why is Spice wearing a hat?
Wow.
Okay.
It's we're occupying the same space.
I love you so much.
No. I need to toggle this in the navigation window.
Can't believe he didn't recognize my icon.
Your icon is on top of my icon.
Just wanna.
Looks like
there we
Feist is wearing a hat.
All right.
Okay.
So as you guys keep walking and walking and walking and walking, Gerhardt goes, "Yeah, that edge over there. We need to get there. I'm losing the spell."
Beach over here. Come on.
Yep. I go over to the edge.
I'm just gonna poke my head a little bit just to see what I can see down this way a little bit.
Okay.
Just keep going.
You can see over here. Where are you going, Feist? Oh shit! You just keep going. I mean, yeah. As far as you can see, it keeps going.
Wow.
And going and going and going, and maybe we should have gotten off over at the port water.
I mean, that's still an option, team. But
You going back?
yeah, I'm heading back
Okay.
to the others.
So you can see that leaning against the wall over here are two 10-foot square rafts made of some kind of wood that is lashed together with thick spider webs. And resting nearby are 6 10-foot poles.
Oh,
Okay.
So we have a mode of transportation.
We do.
Wait.
I'm gonna poke one of them, see if it's a mimic.
Don't
Doesn't
be a-
it? Just like the last boat mimic, it doesn't seem to be responsive until an opportune moment.
Definitely not a mimic. We're fine, guys.
So are we wanting to use these to continue on down?
What's over here though?
What do you see, Feist?
Like a hallway? It's a hallway, guys.
There's also a tunnel.
You are back into stone structure of the the strange multi-dimensional tower you guys have been stuck in for, at this point, who fucking knows, because there's no sun.
Well, it said that if we want to go to Skullport to keep going with the flow,
Yeah.
should we keep going down the river? Stream,
I don't-
whatever?
I almost wonder if we go back to the seawater. I mean, yeah, there are a lot of creatures out there, puppies, but it seems like seawater has to come in. So it's like, to me, that's the outside.
But there wasn't anything there though. It was a dead end.
Gerhard
No,
does
there-
say, if we have to go back, we're gonna have to use these raft things, because I do not want to use my higher abilities to walk on water.
So,
Well, it's up
we
to you guys, but
didn't necessarily say it was a dead end, just that there were puppies there.
But there was no. It was a beach, right? That didn't flow. Water wasn't flowing from there, right?
I mean, water. It had to come from salt water. Had to come from the ocean.
Were we traveling flat, DM, or were we like going downstream, or did it feel like we were going up or down? You know, that incline.
Definitely going down, because the water's going down.
Okay.
Or that's your interpretation by following the flow of the water. Unless this place is fucking weird and water travels in reverse. There wasn't anything to obvious mark if you were going up or down.
I mean,
Okay.
one could argue that we follow the stream down. It should lead out as well, or into a large lake.
It said follow the flow.
And
You know, I feel like if we're gonna do anything, we should follow the river to its end. But I also kind of don't know what this is. Where does it go? If we're here, may as well check it out super fast.
I thought we had promised Tilly to find Skullport.
we did.
We're definitely gonna try and find Skullport.
Well, I think we stick to our word.
I am not breaking my word.
Tilly, what do you propose we do?
Well, I mean, if we take port in the literal sense, it could be that there's supposed to be docks somewhere, but a port could be anywhere one wants to place down land. I think that if we have this stuff here, we can see that the port has to be on land somewhere, because we're not gonna. I don't imagine us magically finding a portal on the water and then suddenly shift.
Whoa, somebody. Good job, Gearhart!
So Gerhard says, right, well, whatever it is that we do, those rafts have spiderwebs on them. Spiderwebs means drow. They weren't here on just accident, like, so either we take him and run, we take him and go back up, we take him and go south, or we explore the rest here. Standing here, though, probably not a good idea.
Okay, fine. Let's grab these rafts and keep going down the water. Let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah, come help me with
I'm actually not that strong.
Oh.
And I will help Portia with the raft.
Oh. Oops. Okay. Can I maneuver the raft?
I'm stronger now. I've gotten stronger. I can help you out.
I've gotten stronger just suddenly.
No, I've been getting stronger over time. And I forget that we have a noodle party, so.
We do have a noodle party.
So I am one of the stronger ones.
We have Portia and Gerhardt.
Oh, I was gonna say, and Portia.
And Portia. I think
Gerhardt's wearing
Gerhardt
heavy
might-
armor.
Yeah, what is that? 13 to wear heavy armor?
Mm-hmm.
I think he and I might be similar. I will help you move them to the water.
Yeah, start moving the rafts to the water. Somebody grab the oars.
I could do that at least.
I'll help with the oars.
Actually, I wonder if it would make more sense to create a vehicle. Raft 1. Never done this before. Do. Rowboat. Really? I don't have a raft? That's boring. Alright, well, let's do this. Let's look at, is there anything that's a 2x2? 1x2, 1x2, 3x3. No. You don't want them here. Do not summon them.
It's too late, I already said it.
This is how everybody dies.
2x2 hands of blue.
I didn't hear you.
2x2 hands of blue.
Guess what tight?
Thank you. The allergies in Virginia have definitely started. Oh.
Hey, today was actually a warm day. It was 38 degrees. I went
Whoa.
to Dairy Queen. I went with Dairy Queen for a snack today.
So you don't want to know that it was 75 here, or?
Wow.
Yeah. 65 here. It was really nice out today. Oh,
Yeah, it was
I know.
really
After it's really cold, I like it when it comes up to before.
Well, 38 degrees this time of the day after the years we've had are actually pretty,
practically balmy.
right?
It's Florida.
I kid you not, some people were actually walking around on the hiking trails in shorts and a short sleeve shirt.
Now that is just too optimistic.
That's my children.
That reminds me of being in college and when it would get to like 40 degrees, people be outside sunbathing on the quad. I'd be like, y'all. That was Pennsylvania though, up by Erie. So definitely not as cold as where you're at, but still pretty cold. There was definitely snow on the ground in April.
Yeah.
God damn it. I don't know how this works. I don't want to waste time. Let's, so you're going to have to split them up. Not everybody's going to be able to fit on one. So split yourselves up 3 to 3. Put yourselves in a box.
I'm walking. I'm going to stay walking. If I can keep up.
You will have to fly to keep up.
Okay. Then I'll stay on there. I'll get on with everybody
So
else.
why don't you and I split up? And
Okay.
then
So here's Gerhardt. And then we'll have Tegan is on 1. There we go. I'm just arbitrarily deciding Adnan's
I'll
over
take that.
here.
You take the
And Horse
casters,
is over here.
I'll take the healers.
There we go.
I mean,
This is
pretty
your team.
help.
I'm gonna move you because you guys are on the
Well,
stuff.
it makes sense since I'm always yelling after Tegan.
Yeah, may as well.
We need some like river dance music or something like that. No.
River dance. Hang on, let's see if I got a river dance music.
Of course not.
You know, I have air and water. What's
Uh,
that sound
sounds
like?
That sounds like a.
I
one
thought-
of the
Ooh,
goddess
Astral
things.
Sea. Here you
I
go.
thought it was
There we
earth,
go.
wind,
That's gonna be a
fire.
good one. You're flowing on the astral sea. It's pretty funny. At least don't have any like space krakens to worry about. That would be sad.
What's this one
Just
sound like?
regular
Dockside?
krakens. They're down there.
And that's kind of cool.
That's kind of nice. Let's go with that one. Dockside. As Adnan's playing a nice little jingle. Maybe, maybe not. You do see this path over here? Does anybody want to attempt to give any fucks about that?
No, I think we're gonna keep following along the river. That's my vote anyway.
Just follow the main flow.
Is that the plan, fam? Just to follow it?
I think
Yep.
so.
Okay, well. No, we'll just keep on trucking on. To you. Let's see, you get to here. You got the cute little skeleton
motherfucker.
over there. He's just saying hi.
Nope.
We got
I mean, his skull. No, I'm kidding. Let's keep going.
wow. What's he look like? He's gonna be here. Let's have him be this guy. He's just chilling.
Look at him.
Yeah, he's just
Wait a
chilling.
minute, hang on. We got animated skull here.
Yeah, he just wiggles around, no big deal. All right, what do you got here? You've got
Right.
It's very peppy underwater.
let's see. Can anybody see that far? Nope. 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 Nobody can see that far. Excellent.
Uh-oh.
It's not a problem.
Answer.
It's never a problem. I'll never
Oh,
fight.
let's see. So this skeleton individual, pushing the whole button. There we go. This skeleton individual, you guys can see. It appears to be a black-robed individual with a horns coming out the front and coming back. And it seems to be standing inside of a black gondola. And this thing is clutching what looks like a 10-foot pole.
Charon?
Look,
Should we stop and say hi to the boatman? Maybe he can give us directions.
I mean, it's worth a shot. We're just kind of.
it doesn't seem hostile or anything.
It appears to be the steerer, if you will, of the black gondola.
Where does the black gondola go?
So-
What languages do I know?
I'm gonna say let's see here. How would I say? Just because Tilly's all about the stories.
Ferryman,
his
that's
parents-
what he is. Excuse me, sorry, I was thinking of the word.
You got.
A what?
He's a ferryman. That's what he looks like.
Oh.
Ferryman. I was thinking of the word. The steerer of the gondola. Like, what the fuck word is that?
I think we all
Um,
got what you meant, though.
I'm gonna ask because Tilly would just think about all the stories his parents said, I'm gonna look to the skeletal ferryman and say, gate access to Skullport, is that enabled? See if there's a reaction.
It turns around and looks at you. Doesn't seem to reply back, though.
Maybe a different language?
Does it appear to be a halfling skeleton? Because that's the only other language I know.
I'll
Give me a intelligence roll.
Okay. Sure.
You got this.
You know what? Actually, hang on. Intelligence, medicine, or nature. Any of these three would work.
All right. I'm looking at which one is good. Yeah, it's gonna have to be intelligent.
Go for it. Give me a sweet, sweet roll. Well, not bad. Yeah, it looks like it's a tiefling skeleton in a black robe with a 10-foot pole sitting in the back of a gondola.
Anybody speak Tiefling? Whatever that underling language is.
I think. No, I think I speak Infernal, and I don't think that's what tieflings speak.
I think they.
I will call at it in Infernal.
Um, is
Are we on the correct route for Abyssal, not Infernal? I think I speak Abyssal, not Infernal. Yeah, Abyssal.
is Skullport this way? So good, sir, ma'am, being?
It does not respond to you.
Gerhard, could you speak to the dead things?
I only speak the language that what you already said. I don't have anything else that I think would help here.
Oh,
I definitely looked to Tegan and Ronan. Did you guys speak something fancy, different?
Speak Elvish in common.
He's
Keegan?
a ferryman.
Egan will say, "Do you have any booze in that boat in Elvish?" And there's no response. And then he says it again in Infernal, and the thing looks to him, but no response.
Oh. So
I
that
say-
last one.
I say we try to get out and explore anyway, just in case. What are these rocks on the edge here?
Yeah, it's just like a beach. You guys can definitely paddle over and beach your little rafts.
Maybe because if they're a ferryman, maybe they can take us. Maybe they're how we're supposed to get to Skullport.
Yeah, I don't know
It's a
if I want.
skull.
But he can't take all of us at the same time. I doubt it. The gondolas are only like 2 people big.
Oh no, that gondola looks like it could fit probably about 7 of you.
Yeah, they're a skull. If Tegan can communicate with them, maybe that's how we get there.
Hold out a piece of gold.
But is this all here? Is this all water too? Or this is
No.
land?
No, so the gondola, I wish there was actually one here. It seems to be just a little bit beached right here and kind of sticking out. And he's at the end where he could use his pole to push back off and be able to steer in whatever direction he needs to go.
There's a door here. Should we open the door first?
That's a very ornate looking door, by the way.
Oh.
Pretty.
I will go up to it and pick a gold piece out of my pocket. Show it to him.
He opens up his skeletal hand, reaches out for it.
I don't know if you want to pay the ferryman until you
I
get to
will.
the other side.
We'll ask him in common, where can you take me?
He doesn't respond back.
Tegan! Tegan,
Tegan does, and he doesn't respond back.
Man, Tegan, I really wish in all your reading of those books you learned how to speak all languages.
Tegan goes, maybe he just can't fucking speak. He's a skeleton.
Let's check it out.
Do you want me to try to read his mind?
Like he has one. Where's the brain?
Let's just see where it goes. Skullport, right? If the other axis is down, I'm betting this is a great way to do it. If not,
Yeah.
So
we're gonna end up stuck.
you say Skullport, and he looks over at you,
Ah! Skullport?
and he gestures into his gondola.
Ah! Come on, guys!
I'll give him the gold and get in the boat.
I'll follow.
Takes
Might
the
as well.
gold coin, and then as everybody walks up, he's
Uh-oh. I have a gold
Try
coin.
copper. Try copper first. I fucked up.
Too late. I've got a gold piece.
You have all the,
takes the gold piece,
you
and
have all the money.
Do I have everybody's? I've got a lot.
you
of
have
money.
a fucking bag of
Add those.
holding full of massive amounts of money.
Yeah, but
I got
Tilly-
everybody.
I will hand how
Okay,
many,
great.
however
Five
many of
five
the-
gold total because Adnan already spent one.
Yeah.
Okay. Then he collects it all. You have no idea what the fuck he does with the money. He just takes it,
Just disappear.
gestures onto his boat. Do you all get in?
Yes. I
Yeah.
want to be
Okay.
on the prow.
Might as well. If we're gonna die, we're gonna go valiantly in the first step of hell.
So let's get all in a row here.
Definitely playing some sort of ominous music, sort of like in Jaws, right before the shark leaps out of the water.
It's not the Phantom of the Opera, like when he's doing he's
Yes,
taking her
I
down
know.
to his lair.
Adnan would be first. I feel like that's good. Okay, so then he pushes off and just stays there.
Motherfucker.
Skullport.
He moves the boat into a more southern position.
Skull port, skull port, skull port.
I think
What
he's
if we're here?
He's repositioning us. All right, hold on.
Long as boat, obviously, as you guys can tell. He pushes off, and down you guys go. So now what we're going to do is we're going to be a party token. Everybody should be able to see with this token, I fucking hope. Configure permissions. And then for the sheer funsies of this, we're gonna say we have there. And also gonna give off some light just so you guys can see. There we go. So this is you guys now. Traveling down.
That's spider webs that we passed.
Sure was.
Do not want.
I saw a little bit of something over there on the
Yeah.
ship.
Did not want that either.
What's this note say? It is.
We are.
Oh.
We are. I'm sure we are all very carefully looking at all of our surroundings. Just.
Yep.
I am anyway.
Definitely.
So these ledges are about 6 feet above the water. And as you guys are going down, you can see there are a couple drow right here. But they seem to not pay you guys any mind. As you're on the Black Ferry, following the thing to the place. And I hope this transports all of you. Did it?
My screen went gray.
Yep, I'm gray, not black.
I'm
Okay.
still. Yep. I'm now gray.
In that case, let me
No
find...
transport.
Let's see. this one. Nope. This one. Nope. This one. Yep. Alright, so if I go activate to bring you all here. There you are. Is it a wall? Must be a wall. There we go. You guys can see there seems to be some kind of port over here where you guys are currently headed towards. And that's where we'll end today's episode
Nice.
of Waterdeep Adventures. You guys just took the motherfucking ferry.
We did.
A very expensive ferry.
We did a thing correctly.
I'm just saying, great job. You didn't fight the ferryman. You didn't really argue with them. You just paid the man, told him where he wanted to go, and
I think that's a first for us, isn't it?
it really is. It really, really is a first for you all
We're
collectively.
coming up on 3 years now, and I think that's a first.
Live, learn, let Tegan have his.
Not everything has to be resolved with a fireball or conflict, I guess.
How weird. How fucking weird. Wow, guys, congratulations. You made it to Skullport.
Yay!
Go ahead and level up to level 9.
Oh! Whoa!
Yes! Okay. You
Wait,
have
are
no
we
idea.
doing this just in Foundry this time, or is it in?
No, it's still in D&D Beyond.
'Kay.
Unfortunately.
Oh my god, I think I get something cool at level 9.